Good evening, Panther fans. Welcome to Week 8 of Fort Stockton Panthers football. Tonight, we're live from Snyder, Texas in Grant T. Tiger Stadium, where our Panthers will take on the Snyder Tigers, in a crucial district matchup. The Panthers are 5-2 overall and 0-1 in district play after a tough loss last week. But a win tonight is crucial for keeping our playoff hopes alive.
That is right, Emery. This is our second district game of the season. It's a do or die for the Panthers. Both teams are fighting for their district win. With the Panthers at 0-1 and the Tigers sitting at a 1-6 overall, Fort Stockton needs a big win tonight to bounce back and secure a place on the playoffs.
That is right, Adian. Look, a win tonight is key. Look, we already know that the Panthers want to put last week behind them, and Snyder's looking to cancel that party. But I'm confident that the Panthers will rise to the occasion and beat the challenge down the road.
This district stretch is where seasons are made or broken. Our Panthers are coming in hungry for a win, and every single play tonight could be the difference. Panther Nation, buckle up. It's going to be a battle.
That's right, a battle on the field, but it's also going to be an even tougher battle because it's currently around 69 degrees Fahrenheit here in Snyder, and the wind is going about 14 miles per hour. That's a good amount of miles per hour behind the wind there.
Yeah, I bet you it's getting kind of chilly down there and windy, not to mention. Yeah, the high I believe is 73 and the low is 57. What a weather, huh?
Right, it's only going to get colder from here, you know. I wonder if our players are warmed up and stretched up enough to perform well.
Let's hope that wind doesn't carry that ball.
Yeah, that is true when the kick is in play. You know, when the ball's in play, a lot can happen due to the wind.
Right. We are going to be running more, I assume, and Snyder is known for their running game as well. So if we do end up throwing passes, I would love to see how that goes.
This district... Before we dive into tonight's district clash, let's quickly recap last week's home game against Seminole. Unfortunately, Fort Stockton's undefeated home streak came to an end at the Seminole Indians handed us a tough 62-17 loss. It was a rare home defeat, ending in an 8-game winning streak at Panther Stadium dating back to last season.
Seminole's offense was relentless, but even in the loss, Riley Nunez stood out for the Panthers, racking up 115 receiving yards and a touchdown, including a spectacular 80-yard catch. Despite the setback, the Panthers still sit at a 5-2 overall and are ready to bounce back tonight.
Yes, we just can't forget that it is still a strong Fort Stockton team. That was just one tough night, but the season is far from over. Tonight's game is the perfect opportunity to reset and get back on track for district play.
That's right. I hope Ryland's reset. He was a significant player last game in Seminole, but also was Landon Haven's number 34. He worked in conjunction with Jerry Diaz.
Yeah, just like they need each other. Yeah, that was perfect. They did play back to back. That was just them. Hey, not to mention the whole team. You know, defense did their job, offense did their job, wide receivers, tailback, everybody did their part.
Right, energy was still there. All right, now let's take a moment to look at the schedule for the remaining season. We are in district play now. As you can see on the 18th there, that is today, Snyder. We're going to get up against Greenwood on the 25th in Fort Stockton, and Monahans on the 1st of November in Monahans. And those will be two matchups that we definitely want to see, especially Monahans, because that's a rivalry. And we're making our way there. We do want to beat Snyder now so that we don't have to face Monahans or Greenwood going in to secure our place in the playoffs.
Yes, and that could be a really bad positioning, so we need to lock in this game we have here.
Right. It'll be good for us.
Now let's take a moment to recognize the hardworking individuals who make all of this possible.
Leading the Panthers is our head coach and athletic director, Jeremy Hickman. He's supported by assistant coaches, Jet Norman, Zach Bragg, Matt Villanueva, and more. Also, let's not forget our trainers, Michael Pules, and Sam Flores, who work tirelessly to keep our athletes in tip-top shape.
Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by the Tumbleweed Plus Student Broadcasting Program. We are so proud to be expanding our coverage with every game.
Yes, shout out to our crew, Xavier Burkholder on the scoreboard, Robert Hunt on the press box camera, and Dakota Morin on the field camera, of course. None of this would be possible without our teacher sponsor, Miss Barragon. Shout out to her.
Shout out to Ms. B.
As we've mentioned before, this is a second district game for the Panthers. In the newly aligned 4A2 District 1, we're grouped with teams like Seminole, Monahans, Midland, Greenwood, and Snyder.
Yes, district play is here, and it's time to prove ourselves. The journey to the playoffs starts here.
Wow. We're already at the playoffs. I feel like this football season has gone by very quickly, to be honest.
Yes, I mean, it is our senior year, Gio, and it is going by really quickly. Faster than I would like.
That's kind of crazy to say that I'll be the last one here other than Dakota, because most of the people, the staff that works the Tumbleweed Plus team are seniors. All y'all are leaving me.
Right.
It's okay. You'll have the superiority, right?
Should be the lone survivor. Should be telling everyone what to do when we're gone.
Yeah.
Yes,
I'll tell
sir.
y'all stories.
And you'll tell us stories.
You'll-
All right.
You'll tell stories of this Tumbleweed crew. Excuse me. I had a brain fart there. Now we do have the luck of being in a press box.
Yes,
We're in the scouting room right now instead of being down there in the cold, chilly metal stands.
Yeah, not to mention that annoying umbrella we have. I mean, it is pretty and all, but does not come with sunshines and rainbows, I would say.
When it's flying around.
We're,
It's- Go ahead, Mike.
we're super grateful to the Snyder Tigers for letting us use this and have this opportunity.
Yes, it is. It is a very nice press box, I gotta say. We got a good view of the field. We even have our whole setup perfectly and actually cable managed this time. Not that we don't cable manage, but we cable manage. But it is an excellent chance we have here at Snyder, Texas. You know.
Right, this is all good for the Tumbleweed program. We've been doing this since the first home game, and we did our homecoming.
Wasn't it since the first scrimmage? Even before that?
Yeah, you
That
do.
is correct. That is correct. We did our first scrimmage, and I feel like that's why it's gone by so fast. It's because we've been there, doing stuff, involved in it for so long.
Yeah, since it started, man.
Right.
And we learned a lot from back then, man. It was an interesting road I was looking at.
I could say I learned something. Emery, have you learned the game
I
of
have
football?
definitely learned something. The way y'all are so prepared for this is crazy, because this is y'all's first year. The whole program has started up doing commentating, right?
Right.
Right. Yeah, it's just like something that just comes, I guess. I don't know. It just comes with experience, you know?
Yes. Our whole program has expanded. Last year we barely got morning announcements, and now we've expanded our coverage so much. We're really grateful for our new equipment and budget.
Right. And our new heads that are here to work the job. You know, there needs to be a team doing announcements, and there needs to be a team that's willing to go out to these far games like Snyder and be here to bring y'all the broadcast.
Yes, not to mention all the little snippets and stuff. I mean, right now we have Tristan on that. We're very thankful for him being here. And
We do get highlights. We do
Yeah.
save highlights that we get from this broadcast.
yes, we do. Once again, people up top, people with the cameras, the technical side, there's a lot of people behind the scenes that work with us that get this show on the roll.
There are voices that you can't hear. Like just above us, we have our camera crew getting the field view, and hopefully they're not being blown away out there. You know, we are live on YouTube and Facebook. We do put y'all's comments on the screen, so if y'all want us to see something y'all have to say, y'all want y'all's voice to be heard, put a comment down there.
We always love to read them and hear them. Shout out where you're from, who you're rooting for.
Yes, even critiquing us, we need
Criticism.
criticism to get better and to expand from what we know already.
Let's go Panthers. Let's go blue. Share this with your fans. Share this with your friends. If
Share
you
it-
have fans, share them with them as well. Share this with family members. All the people that can't be here, to enjoy this lovely show. I know there's a lot of people at home sitting back.
This was a pretty far drive from Fort Stockton, about 4 hours on the bus. So
Right.
if y'all couldn't make it, you should tune in.
Yeah, you don't have to go too far. You don't have to walk a step to tune in to our broadcast. We bring it
Now-
right to you.
We do see the opposite side filling up with Panther fans, which is an amazing view. How long of a drive is that on a regular car?
This is 4 hours.
4 hours on the bus.
3 hours.
4 hours
maybe
plus.
3 hours. And that is incredible.
That's Panther pride right there. Oh, look, we can see Pepe the Panther down there.
He's got a new suit this year. Showing it off.
Cheerleaders as well coming to lead the spirit for us. Can't forget them. Can't forget them. No.
Oh, and also the band on the right getting ready to show their Panther pride.
All these student programs showing up. The band, the cheerleaders, the yearbook staff, and the broadcasting.
We do have band members dressed out in pink, supporting breast cancer awareness. And you will see as the teams move out onto the field, there are other players wearing pink, supporting the pink.
Yes, not to mention socks. I think that's a big part in supporting it. A lot of the time they have long socks or sleeves, the football players themselves trying to, let the world know that they support, they're there for the breast cancer awareness.
Right. That, and also the players want to look drippy, you know what I'm saying? They want to go out the field, they want to feel good, look good to feel good, to play good.
I guess that is right, Gio.
Very true. The other district game going on right now is Greenwood versus Monahan. Excuse me.
Oh
So,
yeah, so we were just talking about those teams.
Yes, we don't beat them. We have to beat the Snyder Tigers. We have to compete with them to get a spot for playoffs.
Right.
Yeah, so like we said, if we do win this game, we will be able to keep going
We won't have to beat Greenwood or Monahan's team.
Yeah, we'll just get it over with and go on to the next.
Right. And speaking of the other game that's going on right now, Monahan's actually went against Snyder last week.
And they won. I believe Monahan's won 63-0.
So the Snyder Tigers did not manage to get off on them at all.
They're coming back hungry for a win. So let's see how our team competes with that after we were coming off from a loss too. Let's see who wants
Right.
it more.
Yeah, who wants it more, really?
Now, the one thing I noticed is the Snyder Tigers are actually 0-6, so they have not won a game, and up until this point.
Remember, we won 5 and we lost 2. So
Right.
and we're coming off of a loss as well as them. So it's a lot going on.
Right.
Both teams are competing really their hardest.
Right, and as they should, as any team should, coming onto the field. We don't want to see players come on here to play all half butt.
Yeah. It's the enjoyment of the sport, really. If they want to win, they're gonna win. It's just a mindset.
And then coming together as a team, that's another thing, because you can have a couple players that are very dedicated to what they do, but if they don't have surrounding players that are willing to let
Yeah,
to
that
enable
are
them,
reflecting their dedication, man. That's
a recipe for disaster. We could have a good quarterback that's ready to throw the ball, ready to get it to the receiver, but if we have a bad O-line, it's not going to be any use to have the good quarterback.
We also want to thank the school district for supporting our program so much. We did get to go and eat canes, which was really good. We're really grateful that our school district has supported us so much.
Right, I know. I ate all my 4 chicken tenders that they gave me. I ate them all, and I was very grateful for that because it was, a long ride. Stomach's gonna get empty. You need to fill it right back up, especially if you're gonna be feeling all this energy on the commentating field.
Yes, honestly, this is really stressful, stressful and like anxiety kind of moment here up here in the press box. Man, we were feeling it earlier. Just the food itself was helping a lot, and we're very grateful and glad that we get this opportunity. We don't get it a lot because we're always down there in the stadium with the fans, and it's just interesting that now we're up here.
Speaking on what you said about it being anxiety inducing, this is a really important game, so the energy is really high today. All the players know that they need to secure a win or have to go up against our rivals. All the fans in the stands, they know how important of a game this is.
Right.
Everyone's ready to compete and to hopefully take home a win.
The coaches don't get too happy when the Panthers lose, so they definitely don't want to lose twice.
I'm sure they do not want to lose. I believe that was our last home game. Was it our last home game?
We have one more for senior night.
Senior night, that's what it is.
We're going against, I think that's Monahan's. Oh no, that's Greenwood at our home stadium.
So y'all be sure to come down, and if y'all can't, we will still be broadcasting that. So
yeah, so just make sure to tune in, and we're glad to show everything on the field and talk about it with y'all guys and get critiqued and everything.
We even get footage from off the field when we're at our home stadium. We get interviews from the stands. Emery herself does that.
Yes. I think we will be trying to get some interviews of the crowd, maybe band members. Just get some interviews out for the crowd during halftime.
Yeah, parents, it could really be anyone. Just showing their Panther pride and showing that they care for this game and they care that we win, And it is going to be very interesting this time because we're on the opposite side, so Emery's going to have to run across the field, quite literally.
Let's get some footage of the enemy tunnel. The enemy stands, excuse me. As you can see here,
the Snyder Tigers are running out.
After a plume of smoke. Check all the pink. Snyder Tigers running out in black and gold.
And our Panthers are getting ready to run out onto the field.
Suspenseful. We got the cheerleaders hyping them up.
All right, here come the 4th Stockton Panthers.
Running out onto the field, and also our flag runners, excuse me.
Let's go blue.
Let's go. Look, we're going to set up for a small prayer. And this is important. We always do this before every game.
The Snyder Tigers are getting ready for their school song, I believe. Oh. Excuse me, please join us for the national anthem.
Do I show the flag on the camera or no?
No, I was right the first time. Sorry, folks. It is their alma mater school song. The national anthem is on in a second.
Now,
Now let's look at our Panthers stands as we play our school song. Oh no, excuse me. Please stand and join us for the national anthem.
Oh, to my left? Oh, wait, that was
Our team captains Rylan Nunez, Alonso Galindo, EJ Ortiz, and Fabian Silva are walking out to do the coin flip. Let's see who wins the toss and starts off with the ball.
oh, this is the moment of look. Do we get the ball first? Or do the Tigers get the ball first?
All right, let's take some good hard puts on tonight, okay? Good. Go. Zip his head. Zip his head. And zip his tail. Got your head, got the claw, hit your tail. There you go. Shit. Heads, he's hit. Okay, heads, let's see what happens.
Coin is flipped.
You ready to toss? Oh, he's looking at it. Ready to put it aside. All right. Check this here. Fort Stockton has won the toss to further choice.
Fort Stockton's won the toss. They're going to defer to the second half.
All right, I'll line you up for two backs here.
Alrighty.
Two backs here.
We're going to be kicking towards the north,
Take a look. Good luck, guys. Let's have. Bring him
and the
out. Let's have
Tigers
a
will be
game.
receiving first.
That means we're gonna have number 9, Diego Ramos, most likely come down and on special teams and kick the ball. He got us a field goal actually from, I think it was the 35-yard line.
Man, I believe I did see that. I was watching the stream over there in Dallas. And yeah, I do believe he did.
We shut down the stadium for that. We got the lights off and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's a far kick, man.
I really thought, when I saw him getting ready to do the kick,
okay.
I was imagining
That's our goal.
him making it, but I didn't know they were gonna actually go for it.
Yeah, that was in very interesting positioning, honestly, to say the least. It was just a very awkward position for the Panthers right there.
He was down near the right side of the field too, so he had to kick it to the center. But turning our attention back to the field, it looks like our special teams are getting lined up.
Special teams are out on the field and are ready. All right, the kick is off. Let's see who receives the ball on the Tiger side.
It's going to be a touchback. Panthers will start at the 25-yard line. The game has begun, and I'm kind of excited to see how this is going to go. Now, Tigers will be receiving the ball, or they have received the ball, and they're running their offense now.
First and 10 for the on the 25-yard line. Looks like it's a running
Oh,
play
wow.
right off the bat. Look at that.
Who was that?
Instantly stopped.
Number 20, Luis Ramos, came around the back and came with the stop.
Yeah, with that wrap-up. Nice. First play of the game. Looks like it's going pretty solid for the Fort Stockton Panthers. Second down and 11 yards to go
That was quick.
for
Shout
the
out to
Tigers.
Luis.
Yeah, shout out.
Watch teams both go back again, going to the right side of the field. The Tigers pass it off and are unable to make it very far.
I believe that might have been a 1-yard gain.
Snyder Tigers now at
39.
9 yards to go.
They are just short of that 25-yard line on their side of the field.
Looks like they're running a passing play. They're going to go up the right side of the field, and that is very left.
Looks like Diego Ramos was trying to get that interception, but unable to catch the ball, sadly.
That would be good. He's good with interception. They're going to force a punt here now that it's the 4th down. They didn't get anywhere in their 4 plays.
Which is amazing. Good job, Fort Stockton Panthers.
That's the same pace that Seminole had, but with less yards gained. Oh, that lands outside of bounds at the 47-yard line.
Okay, it looks like Panthers will be taking possession of the ball in Snyder territory. First and 10.
So we got our foot in their door. Starting center Andres Sotelo down there. Jerry Diaz in the back. And I believe that is number 8, Fabian Silva, just in front of him.
And amazing work.
Excuse me, 18. Jerry Diaz is going to go up the middle, hit the dog pile, and he's pushed back a couple yards. Number 54 on the Snyder Tigers with the stop at that time.
Looks like it is 2nd and 9 for the Panthers. Once again, they're still in Snyder territory. All right, let's look at the ball.
They get it to number 18. That is Nick Almendares. He comes to a stop at just past the 40-yard line.
Looks like it was a 7-yard gain right there, Gio. What a
Leaving the
nice, good
Panthers-
run.
Yeah, right. Leaving the Panthers at 7 and 3 yards to go. Excuse me. 3rd and
3rd and 3. Yeah, there you go. 3rd and 3 yards to go. Looks like it was a fake handoff.
Nick Almendares throws that a little bit low to Fabian Silva.
All right, 4th down, 3 yards to go. Nick gets the ball. Looks like it's a handoff to Jerry Diaz
Oh, yes.
for the 1st down. Man, what a play. First and 10 for the Fort Stockton Panthers again.
That's good.
9 minutes and 32 seconds remain already in the 1st quarter.
He kind of just ran with his opponent. I've been seeing clips of Ashton Genty play, and he does that a lot where he'll get hit and go with the motion so that he don't fall.
Yeah, and it's honestly crazy that he could already do that.
Let's watch what he has again for a 1st down. Right back to Jerry. He goes up the left side, takes a hit.
Bunch of Tigers take him down.
No
There was-
yardage gain right there, none. 2nd down, 10 to go.
Looks like the Panthers are running trips right.
Yep, and a single left.
Keep a lookout for a pass to the right side of the field.
Number 18 asks for the ball. Looks like it's a pass to the right to Fabian Silva, the right receiver, and gets stopped by multiple Tigers.
That was a complete pass for about 6 yards.
Yes, looks like they stopped at the 27-yard line.
It is 3rd and
4 to go.
8 minutes 20 left on the clock.
All right. Number 18.
looking around. Getting info from the coaches. All is well.
Let's see what's going to happen.
There's probably a change-up in a play.
Right.
Okay, it looks like number 18 asking for the ball.
Hands it to number 11.
It's a handoff.
They're going to take it to Jerry Diaz, where he runs up the left side of the field, runs into his own teammate, number 14.
Flag was thrown on the
Rylan
play.
Nunez.
Flag was thrown just shy of the 30-yard line.
That is a flag against the Panthers. I believe that was a holding call.
Holding Panthers.
Just to confirm. So, our 9-yard rush is going to be pushed back about 5 yards.
Yeah, so it's 3 and 13 yards. Number 18 asking for the ball. Looks over to his right to Jerry Diaz. For
Jerry
the
Diaz
pass
with the
spin
spin.
move. And gets good yard gainage. About 4 rushing yards.
This is a 4th down, though. We might have to... Looks like we're going to go for a punt.
Yeah,
this time.
just to get the ball farther away, you know. This might be a very slow game. It's like we were playing trips on the left side.
Oh, they want to run it. I mean, throw it.
Number 18 throws the ball.
They're going to number 10.
all the way to number 10. Oh,
Incomplete.
Was an incomplete pass. Looks like it was intended for number 10.
Angel Lujan.
he almost caught it. Let's try to run a replay for that.
All right, as you can see, Nick Almendada is going to get the ball here and look towards the right side of the field. Angel Lujan will jump up, but is unable to make that catch.
Snyder takes possession at the 32-yard line.
For a 1st down.
Perfect.
Looks like the ball moved right down the middle. Was a running play. Got stopped right at the 41-yard line. Looks like 5-yard gain as well. 2nd down and 5 yards to go for the Snyder Tigers.
6:45 left on the clock. Still no points on the board.
I think our teams are kind of getting used to each other, seeing what plays
Okay,
we're
Snyder
actually gonna
Tigers
run.
asking for the ball. Looks like it's a handoff to number 1. Going on the far side. Gets stopped by number 2, Agama Corral.
He came up there quick.
Yes, he did. I didn't even see him. I didn't even see him until he got that tackle.
All right, both teams lining up once again.
All right, Snyder Tigers asking for the ball yet again. Looks to the right side of him.
Oh,
For
we're
a
going
pass to
big
number
pass.
11 was incomplete by far. I believe Diego Ramos was there to get that catch off from the opponent.
He definitely tried.
Yeah, he almost intercepted that. Now it is 4th down and 8 yards to go. Sorry.
4th and 9. Jesus.
Yes, thank you.
4th down. Wow. They are going to kick that. going towards, makes it towards the center of the field.
And number 81 jumps on it.
That,
Yeah, it was an excellent roll for Fort Stockton. What a stroke of luck for us, huh?
just bounced backwards.
Ball will be sighted at the 49-yard line for the Panthers possession. First and 10, Fort Stockton Panthers.
We're a yard deep into our own territory, but I'm sure we'll make that up. No issue. It seems as though we got number 34, Landon Havens, down there on the field with Nick Almendarez and Jerry.
Okay, they're playing singles on either side.
Number 8
Oh, that's
Grabs the
Fabian.
ball.
Handoff to wide receiver Fabian Silva.
right on the 45-yard line.
With the spinning rush, he makes it 4 yards. 4-yard gainage.
Ball is spotted at the 46-yard line. We are in the Snyder territory. 2nd and 5 to go. Panthers ask for the ball.
Number
Looks to his
18
right.
throws it.
Oh,
Ooh.
just a little too far.
Just too far.
I believe the intended target was number 13, Alonzo Galindo.
Now it is 3rd down.
5 minutes, little more than 5 minutes left on the clock. See if we could put some points on that board.
3rd and 5. Panthers ask for the ball.
Number
Hands off to
34
Landon Havens. Oh, just
Oh.
kidding. It looks like it's a running play by Nicholas himself. What a running play. Now they're still
they're
going.
still- The ball is
Still
being pushed
going.
forward.
All the way to the 30-yard line.
Wonderful.
What a gainage.
I hope no one hurt themselves in that dog pile.
Yeah, that was kind of
Both teams
crazy.
looked like they were both pushing on each other.
The ball will be sighted just shy of the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Fort Stockton Panthers.
Now, I actually thought Landon Havens took that
Yeah,
ball.
I that's why I called it. I really did think that. Nicholas asked for the ball.
It's going to do it this
Hand
time.
off again to number 34, Landon Havens.
He just shoots up into the dog pile knowing that he's got to hit someone.
Yep.
Maybe a 2-yard gainage.
Yes, ma'am. Looks like it is 2nd and 8 for the Fort Stockton Panthers.
Okay, we got 3 receivers on the left side of the field.
And a single on the far side.
Snyder Tigers accommodate for our movement.
All right, Nick asked for the ball yet again.
They're going to
Fake
run it up the
handoff.
right side of the field. Oh,
Looks like he just got stopped.
The 25-yard line.
2-yard gain. 3rd down and 5 to go for the Fort Stockton Panthers. Slowly and surely, we are going to get that 1st down. I have a lot of confidence in these Panthers tonight.
right. Preferably we get it in this 4th down.
All right, playing triples again on the left,
3rd.
single on the right.
Oh,
like it's-
that is a block by the Tigers. Number 11 from the Tigers team blocks that.
Intended target 13, Alonso Galindo.
Good read on the play there. Good defense so far. No team has scored
Yeah,
a
really good defense.
point
man.
yet.
All right, number 18, Nicholas. Checking his size, ask for the ball. Fake running play again. Looks like it
Wonderful
came
play.
through all the way through to the 1st down for the Fort Stockton Panthers yet again.
Wonderful. We start back at a 1st down and 10 to go.
At the 12-yard line.
17-yard line, sorry, 17.
Excuse me. Tristan requested that we tell tell y'all that.
All right,
he
play
gave
going
us
on.
the-
Looks like number 8 ran right through with the ball. Ran right through. Gained about 4 or 5 yards from that. What a
Wonderful.
play. What a play, Fabian.
On
What
the
a
1st
play.
down. Wonderful. Yeah, we do have individuals like Tristan talking in our ear, letting us know about stuff that we should say. So if we get mixed up, you'll probably hear it.
All right, doubles right side, single on the left. Wide receiver Fabian's on his left. Number 18. 18 asks for the ball.
It looks like 34 is going to take it, and he pushes
Right in the middle. And
just
then
short
create
of a first
dog pile.
down.
Looks about the 7-yard line.
Ball will go down on the 8.
Man, 3rd and 1.
2 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if we could score.
Our first down
All right.
is just
Number 18
right there.
asking for the ball. Looks like he's going to run it himself right down the middle.
Oh.
Sadly, I believe there was no gainage.
No, I don't think there was a gainage on that. Wow, that is a first down for the Panthers. That's good for a first down.
Man, we were feeling pretty lucky this game, and we got the first down. I believe it is 1st and goal. All right, Nick asking for the ball. Hands it off to Landon Havens on his right side. He makes it all the way to the
Just short of a
2nd-yard
touchdown.
line. Man, that was so close.
But it looks like a Tiger just pulled him by his collar there. I'm not sure. The
No
refs did
flag
not call
on
that.
the play.
You know, I would have called that.
All right, the ball will be spotted on the 2nd-yard line on the Snyder side. Playing doubles on the close side and singles on the far side.
They might just go right with it.
Number 18 passes it on to Landon Havens.
And that's wonderful.
Just kidding. It was a self-run. What a play.
We have a touchdown. I believe.
Touchdown Panthers. If only we could shut down the stadium like how we do at home, you know?
I know. Way to make it the same. Woo! Let's go Panthers. Go blue.
Let's see if we can get another. Let's see if we can get another point with this kick.
And oh no, it looks like the Panthers fumbled the ball.
And weren't able to make that kick.
Going down just past the 20-yard line. Wow, that just slipped out of our hands there.
Honestly, I never really realized how much pressure like that kicker has. The whole team is making him want to make that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
On my camera?
We can see the touchdown here.
Yeah, fake
Nick
handoff.
Almendares comes down the right and gets stopped by number 5, but it's too late. That's good for a Panther touchdown. Now for that kick. Excuse me. Now
Special
for
teams do come out.
That is number 22 down there, Cayo Rojero. And at number 9.
We can hear an evil little giggle in our ears from Tristan making fun of us.
Pure support. Pure support, like we gotta support this kick.
Snyder will be receiving the kick.
Boing.
It is hot.
Number 20 picks it up. Number 5, excuse me. Scrambles around looking for someone.
It does look like Rylan Nunez had a bit of assistance on that stop. He did stop him quite a bit. Number 5 running the ball.
Right.
And then he was taken down at the 31, so it was really fast play.
We're up 6 with 1:17 left in the clock. Let's see if we could score again.
Unfortunately, we didn't get the lucky number 7 with the kickoff.
Once again, the ball will be spotted at the 30-yard line. Snyder asking for the ball, passes it to number 1 for a running play. Doesn't get too far though.
Looks like he's tripped up by number 22.
Ball will be sighted at the 30 yet again. No yardage gainage.
Cayo Rojero with the stop. Last play.
Once again, 2nd and 10 for the Snyder Tigers.
They're going to put 3 wide receivers on the left side of the field. Expect a ball going that way.
Snyder Tigers. Ooh, they throw it to number 5 and he does not catch it.
Incomplete. Yep, intended for number 5.
This is the third down. Still 10 yards to go.
36 seconds left in the clock.
Now it's 3rd and 10. Same spot, 30-yard line. Snyder Tigers asking for the ball. Looks like it's another passing play. Right down the middle and is almost intercepted by number 9 again. Man, he's
Diego
out there for those
Ramos.
interceptions. What a player.
He's just missing those interceptions. He's going to catch one and get it right.
He is. It's getting pretty close. They're laying their guard down enough for our defensive team to get that ball.
Right.
You know, it's kind of crazy that Diego Ramos is trying so hard to get those, and it's in his hands. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He has
He
it.
could have took that to the chest there.
All right, 4th down. Looks like they're gonna punt it.
The kick is out. Dane not to be dodged, number 7 there.
The ball stops just shy of the 30-yard line on the Fort Stockton side.
That's
We
where
have-
we will start off.
19 seconds left in the clock. 4th and 10.
Man, first quarter
Oh,
blew
1st and 10,
blew
excuse me.
fast.
It
First
really
quarter
did.
blew fast, man.
This is a really suspenseful game. especially.
Very. It is so slow. Every little detail is crazy.
It's very high stakes.
Yeah, very high tension, I bet, on the field too.
Yes.
Getting
They're
in their
both
heads, making them nervous.
1st and 10 on the 32-yard line.
Panthers in possession. And number 8 grabs the ball. That's Fabian Silva.
Fabian Silva running on the
right
far
of the
side. What a run.
That's good
just
for a first
shy
down.
of the 49-yard line. Stops.
11 seconds left on the clock. Let's see what the Panthers could do with it.
Fabian need to get shifty with that. He need to break that tackle.
There was a flag on the play. There was a flag on the play on the 30. On the 34-yard line for holding against the Panthers. So it will be a 5-yard penalty toward the Panthers.
Panthers will be 2nd and 15.
There is 11 seconds left on the
1st
clock.
and 15. Man, that was very unfortunate. I don't really know when or where that flag did happen, but that is very unfortunate.
It was over here back at the 30-yard line, and my eyes were down at the 50.
Yes, sir. Number 18 asking for the ball. Looks like he passes it to number 10.
Number 10.
Angel
Angel
Lujan.
Lujan for a decent run. Nice run. 5-yard gainage right there.
He got loose with that jump start when he caught the ball.
Thank you for all the comments. I've noticed a pattern. We have some weekly listeners or
Right.
viewers.
That's Panther pride right there, tuning in every stream.
Sure, it sure is.
End of the first quarter. That went by really quick. As the first quarter wraps up, the score is 6-0 with Panthers winning.
Yes,
The
they're
first-
winning that battling hard.
They are certainly battling hard against the Seminole. The Snyder Tigers.
Snyder Tigers. We're done with Seminole. We can forget about them. We're moving on.
We do apologize. That's very nerve-wracking up here in the in the press box.
Greenwood, for a little update for the other district game going on, Greenwood is winning 19-0.
Wow, 19-0, and
So-
we're over here 6-0.
That is, Greenwood has scored like 3 touchdowns, 2 touchdowns.
Depending on safeties and stuff, we don't know the specifics, but it is
Right.
19-0. So, first quarter, that's kind of crazy.
They're playing a really paced game compared to us down here where
Right.
we
Yeah, ours
really need to
is really
show out.
slow.
The commentary must be extravagant on their game.
Do they have commentary?
I'm not even too sure.
They should have their own radio station, though. If y'all want to tune in during our breaks.
Looks like Panthers are 2nd and 9, going south, handing the ball to number 8. Fabian Silva tries to break through the huddle.
Man, he just cannot get down. What a player. Number 8, Fabian Silva for the 5-yard gainage. 39-yard line for on the stop.
Third down.
And 3 yards to go.
Okay, they move Fabian. Looks like he's coming back through the quarterback. Nick Almendarez and Jerry Diaz right there behind our O-line. Jerry Diaz takes the ball
Hand
up
off
the
to
left
Jerry.
side of the field.
Taken down by some Tigers.
Unfortunately, we did lose 2 yards on that play just now.
We really appreciate all the comments, all the support, all the criticism.
I hope we don't have no haters.
But we do always accept criticism.
Right.
4th and 2
To go.
to go. 10 minutes, 45 left on the clock. We are up by 6.
2 yards. Ball is up. Kick is out.
All right, Rylan Nunez this time. That's a new face.
Ball bounces back. Number 34 picks up the ball.
Landon Havens. Ball was stopped at the 45. I don't think he really meant to pick that up, honestly. I don't think he meant to, but I bet you it's just
We saw a
instinct
moment
at
of
that
panic
point.
down there.
He was like, oh no.
Yeah, he did really have that
He took a
face
step.
on
He was
him.
like, oh no.
All right,
Tigers take over on the 45-yard line, 1st and 10.
all right, asking for the ball. Looks like it's a running play by number 11 going on the close side of the field. Multiple Panthers close in on him on the 50-yard line for the stop.
55 and 23 on the
That-
stop.
With the stop, number 55 being Ethan Jimenez, and number 23 being
Nicholas Soto.
Nicholas Sotelo.
I believe he's a freshman player.
Yeah, he sure is.
Freshman on varsity? He's just a freshman.
Yeah, that's amazing work already from him. Number 1 looks like it's a running play.
Oh, wow.
Man, he got
Absolutely
far.
breaking out.
Flags
Flag
were
is still-
thrown. Man, that was a fast play.
Right. He actually got pretty far on that. That was a good play. That was a good run.
Holding Tiger.
So the Tigers will go back 5 yards. Wow.
Yeah, like we said, 5-yard penalty to the Snyder Tigers for holding.
That'll make them 3 and 15. Excuse me. 2nd and 8.
For the Snyder Tigers. I know.
They snap for the ball. Number 10 looks for a pass, a short pass to number 1. He looks for a way out. He had 2 of his team members in his way there.
Yeah, he did get caught up in their arms. Man, that's a scary scene.
I see that happen more often now than I thought it would happen in football.
Yes. It's very scary to look at and see, honestly, because they can get hurt.
Real bad.
Or run into your own teammate.
And 1st and 10 for the Snyder Tigers.
They're going to snap the ball. Number 1 is going to take it up the left side of the field, left middle.
Got stopped at the 40-yard line for a 5-yard gainage.
And we have an possibly injured player on the field. He's getting off the field just fine. Sub him out
Looks like number 14.
for the Tigers.
All right, once again, ball will be sighted at the 40-yard line. 2nd down and 5 to go. Let's just say a little something about number 55. He did get a nice stop there on the recent play. All right, ball being snapped. Number 12 looks to his right side for number 5, his best friend, running down the field and gets stopped and pushed back
Looks like they
a couple
lost
yards.
3 yards about.
Yeah, about 3 yards. They
You know what they call that?
lost.
They call that lift him. When you lift them back like that, lift them.
That's crazy. Looks like there was a flag on the play for the Snyder Tigers.
Wow. Holding again against the Snyder Tigers.
That'll be a 5-yard penalty. So once again, second down, 5 to go. Oh, second down,
They'll be now number
13 to go.
They got to cook up something devious, you know. They're in their bag.
Our defense is doing very well, pushing these guys back already. They haven't made a single touchdown yet, and hopefully they won't.
Let's see if we could keep their.
Okay, number 12 asking for the ball, looks to his right side, passes it on.
Unable to make it in between the 10 yards.
Number 52 with the catch. I believe he gained about a yard or 2. Third down, 11 to go for the Snyder Tigers.
Okay, so this is their third down. This is their last effective play.
It sure is. Looks like they're running trips on the close side of the field.
They're going to try to get down there. Look,
Number 12 looking for a intended target. Throws a Hail Mary to number 8.
unable to catch it.
Thankfully, it wasn't caught.
Flag is thrown.
Late flag was thrown on the play.
Number 7 was trying not to get that PI interference. Pass interference, excuse me.
Passing interference.
Yeah, looks like he got it
Yeah,
anyway.
sadly, him moving out of the way quick did not stop the ref calling that, which is very unfortunate.
Number 7 really tried to get there and not have the pass interference. You can see he was bouncing off, you know.
All right, 15-yard penalty against the Panthers. So it is first down for the Snyder Tigers. They are at the 31-yard line.
Passes it to one and taken down a little short of the 30-yard line.
1 yard gain. Second down, 9 to go.
7 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock, and we are up by 6.
Let's hope to keep this lead going on to the second half.
We want to increase the lead, you know, make it bigger.
Yes, that's right. Let's go Panthers. Number 12 hands it off to...
Number 1 gets a good hit off, but does not want to come down.
Taken down by a pile of Panthers.
Number 1 might be a significant player that we need to watch out for.
Yes, he is very fast. Third down, 5 to go for the Snyder Tigers.
6 minutes 42 left in the quarter.
Man, this first half is flying by like crazy. All right, number 12 on the Snyder side, asking for the ball. Looks to his left.
Throws it to number
11,
and is taken down.
just shy of the 20-yard line. First down for the Snyder Tigers. Once again, first and 10 for the Snyder Tigers. They're going closer and closer to our end zone. Let's see if the Panther defense could keep up and stop them. Looks like they changed quarterback again to number 11. Oh, number 1. Looks like it's a running play by number 1. Go on the close side of the field. Gets stopped by number 2. Gama Corral. On the 15-yard line. Second down and 8 to go.
Now-
Let's see.
Oh, excuse me. Go ahead.
Let's see what the Tigers could do.
All right, number 12 asking for the ball. Looks to his right side.
Throws it to number 5.
5.
Number 5 takes a good hit.
And is stopped just shy of the end zone. I believe 5 yards in. It's not looking good for the Fort Stockton Panthers. That is a 1st and goal for the Snyder Tigers.
So just checking maps preps here. Danon Smith, that is number 1. He averages 100 rushing yards per game. So he runs up and down the whole field at least once.
Man, that is
Every game.
phenomenal. Number 1, running play, mid-right, wasn't stopped, unfortunately.
Ooh.
That's going to be good for a Seminole Tigers touchdown by Danon Smith. Number 1.
Adien's got some fans up here. Thank you for the comment.
Excuse me.
That is a Snyder touchdown.
Snyder Tigers.
Let's see if they can make that kick and get that extra point.
Thank you, Mrs. Dagger, for tuning in. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel while you're here. We're live on Facebook and on YouTube.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You can get instant notifications if you subscribe when we go broadcast your favorite football
Number
game.
28 with the punt. Flag was thrown on the play.
Kick was good, though. It will be a false start against the Panthers.
Wow.
And this is...
They will probably decline the penalty with... They decline the penalty. The kick is good for an extra point. Excuse me.
They're like, yeah, it's all right. We made our points anyway.
Man, let's talk about that number 1. What a player. He is running up and down the field as fast as he can. I don't know if you saw in the middle of the field, he did do a running play and nobody expected it, and he ran a lot. Far, like 10 yards.
He's very similar to number 5, I believe.
Yeah, they are. I believe they are somewhat acquainted. So,
Right, number 5, Jacob James. He averages 34.9 yards, receiving yards per game. We saw him just a couple moments ago receiving the ball, getting the Snyder Tigers closer to the end zone.
Number 8 and 14 for the Panthers to receive. Number 8 is Fabian Silva and number 14 is Rylan Nunez.
man, they sure have a wide receiving team over here on the field.
Let's see a good run.
Yeah, Panthers are going south, receiving.
Receiving from the north.
Number 28 with the kick.
The kick is right into,
Fabian Silva's hands.
and he's gonna run
Let's see
it up
this
the middle.
absolute monster go right down the middle, all the way to the 38-yard line.
He kind of just tripped up.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if someone grabbed his tippy toes right there, but he definitely came down to the floor.
Wait, you said his tippy toes?
Yes, his tippy toes.
Okay.
Prettiest ones.
Man, that was very unfortunate. Honestly, he could have gone a lot farther, but you are
He did
completely
get
right.
us a lot of yards.
Yeah, we would have ended up at the 25 if it went out. So I will take this. 1st and 10 for the Fort Stockton Panthers.
Setting up
the-
for new
38-yard line. Oh.
Fake running play.
number 18 runs the ball all the way to the 40-yard line. Nick Allman, that is. Sec-
Timeout was called
Ooh.
from the Snyder for the Snyder Tigers.
Right now, it's 2nd and 8 and 4 minutes, 20 seconds left on the clock. The Tigers are up by 1.
Right, so the first half we did have a touchdown, but we did not get the extra point In the second half, the Snyder Tigers did get a touchdown and did make second point.
Second quarter.
Right.
Oh, yeah. But you are completely right. It was getting really close and I was getting scared. I gotta be honest with you. It was getting very scary down there. And I am very sad that we did not stop that kick. Yeah, and the touchdown.
Fortunately,
our defense is up.
And there's 2 quarters left in the game.
Yes, sir.
Let's see if we could keep their defeated streak of 0 wins
and 6 losses.
6 losses.
Can we contribute?
Second down, 8 to go for the Fort Stockton Panthers. All right, Nicholas Armendariz for the quarterback. Passes it to Rylan Nunez, number 14.
Rylan Nunez
for the guaranteed first down, just shy of the 40-yard line, I believe.
He did a little roll.
42-yard line.
He was really trying to get out there.
And that was a nice throw. First and 10 for the Fort Stockton Panthers. Nicholas asking for the ball. Fake handoff yet again. He runs all the way down to the 40-yard line. About a 5-yard gainage.
Right, number 14 looked like he was having troubles getting off the floor.
Second down, 6 to go. Number 18 passes it off to number 8, Fabian Silva.
Catches the ball and goes down at the 40-yard line, leaving the Panthers 3rd and 5 yards to go.
I believe they gained 2 yards from that. All right, 3rd and 4 yards to go, sorry. Number 18 asking for the ball. Hands it off to Jerry Diaz for the run on the far side. Guaranteed first down for the Fort Stockton Panthers.
Wonderful. We start back at first down. 1 and 10.
It was looking very chalky over there on that side.
2 minutes 54. I guess they're adding time. 2 minutes 52 seconds left on the clock.
It's another running play by number 18, Nicholas Armendariz. What a player. I believe he is a freshman, like y'all said, huh?
That was
Nicky Sotelo.
Oh, that was Nicky Sotelo. My bad.
I think Armendariz, he is a junior.
Man, what a player. What a player.
Lucky we have him for next year.
2 and 5 for the Fort Stockton Panthers. Handoff to Jerry Diaz running right down the middle. Unfortunately was stopped by multiple Tigers.
On the 25-yard line, 3rd and 2 to go. 2 minutes 5 seconds left on the clock, and the Panthers are down.
All right, Nicholas
1.
asking for the ball. Looks to his left.
Scrambles.
Looking for a person. Could not find one. And unfortunately,
the ball is picked up by number 58 on the Seminole Tigers.
I believe it was just an incomplete pass.
Oh, excuse me, sorry.
No, you're good, you're good. Incomplete pass. I believe there was a timeout called by the Fort Stockton Panthers.
Panthers are looking for something to do.
Honestly, it's just a very slow game.
I feel like they have good defense.
Yeah.
The Tigers do. They're kind of stopping us. They are stopping us, actually. Jerry can't find his way through the huddle.
Yeah, it's just very interesting. Our defense is colliding with their offense, and, you know.
Very stressful mix.
Very. So we can't really get anywhere, and they can't really get anywhere, so it's a very slow-paced game right now.
That's where the tension is when stuff is stagnant and you're running out of moves, you're running out of downs.
Just very interesting football here. Very intriguing football game we have right in front of us.
Let's see what the Panthers could do.
4th and 2 to go. I don't know if they might go for this.
Let's see.
And I believe they are.
56 left on the clock.
Looks like Jerry. Oh, Nicholas
good for
the run. Yeah, sorry again. Nicholas Armendariz for the run. Gainage about 4 yards for the first down. First and 10 for the Fort Stockton Panthers. 1 minute and 45 seconds remain in the first half.
Oh, we're right back at it. No time wasted. Jerry Diaz comes to the middle. He went up the left middle and got around 5 yards on the game. 5 yards exact. In quick succession, it looks like the Tigers are going to sack the Panthers. Nick Almendarez comes down in his pocket.
All right, 3rd and 8 for the Fort Stockton Panthers. This is the last effective, like you said before, last effective down we have. Nicholas hands it off to Jerry Diaz. Oh, just kidding. Fabian Silva for the run for the first down yet again. What an amazing play. Wonderful play. Wonderful running play.
Fabian Silva's like our dead hand man. You know, if we can't do nothing, give it to him.
Yes, sir. We are wasting no time. Number 18 asking for the ball. Hands it off to Jerry. Nope, to Fabian Silva yet again for the touchdown. Fort Stockton touchdown.
Fort Stockton touchdown. Let's go.
Let's go. Fort Stockton. Let's go blue.
How many points is that? That's going to put us at 12 points.
12 points.
Just missing the goal.
Let's see if we can make the kick this time and get us an extra point.
Man, we are in the lead. Not by a lot, but we are in the lead. Timeout was called by the Fort Stockton.
Fabian Silva really is a highlight player this game.
He's doing amazing. Honestly, I can't really tell from Jerry and Fabian now because they're both running the ball now. So it's very difficult for me to get which side Fabian is on and which side Jerry is on. They're both excellent players. You can even see the Pantherland band already getting their stuff on the sidelines ready for the halftime show, which is very interesting.
All right, there is only 36.1 seconds left in the second quarter.
We are up by 5.
5 points. Handful of points.
As the team heads back on the field, tension arises in the stadiums. Looks like they are going to go for a 2-point conversion.
Okay. Fort Stockton Panthers.
Let's see if they get it.
Going
Jerry
through the
Diaz
middle,
right
Jerry
down the
Diaz.
middle is good for the
And we are-
2-point conversion.
And now that'll leave us at 14 points. We got double the score of Snyder right now.
Let's look at this instant replay.
Pay attention to Jerry Diaz right there with the red. Excuse me, that is
The
number
touchdown,
8, Fabian.
yeah.
That was a touchdown that got us to the 2-point conversion.
Fabian Silva.
Wonderful. And now this is our 2-point conversion. Pay attention to
Jerry.
Jerry. He's on the yellow line right there. Go ahead and pushes himself in.
All right.
Panthers are kicking to the 40 number
On the 40-yard line,
on the 40, excuse me.
going south.
That is number 9. Boing. It's caught. And the tackle is down at the 35-yard line in Tigers territory.
31 seconds left on the clock. We are up by 7 and it is 1st and 10.
And like I
For
already
the
said
Tigers.
before, first half is flying by like crazy.
It's crazy to think that 2 quarters have already gone by.
They will be spotted at the 35-yard line. Snyder territory. 1st and 10. All right, the Tigers ask for the ball. Looking to the close side of the field. Ends up throwing a Hail Mary.
Ooh.
Almost.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, unfortunately.
not an interception and not a catch either by the Seminole Tigers.
I believe number 7 was there and 23. Both there for that interception, trying to get
Number-
that ball.
Number 7, Zayn Natividad. And what was the other number?
Believe
23.
23.
23.
Nicholas Sotelo, the freshman.
I think he's the one who jumped for that.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, over here on the close side.
He banged his helmet on the ground, you know. Little
Alright.
CTE action.
2nd and
Ooh.
10 for the Tigers. Playing triples on the far side. Man, that is quite a squeeze.
Right?
All right, asking for the ball.
Oh, it looks
like
like
it's
Ooh.
dropped.
Fumble. Bad throw to the right side of the field.
Fortunately, it
Intended
did
target.
save them, honestly, because we could have got a good sack on them.
I believe it
It
was
did save them.
did for number 14 on this the Snyder Tigers. 3rd and 10, 20 seconds left on the clock, and we are up by 7.
Once again, the ball is still spotted at the 35-yard line.
They're playing pretty fast here.
Yes, the Panther defense needs to get up and get going.
We got
Triples, close side, and doubles, right side.
scrambling a little bit. Number 12 launches out to number 5 way down the right side of the field, but is unable to connect the pass.
Number 7 had to do a little jump over one of their players.
Number 5. Man,
He
that was...
slid so far.
Yeah, he did slid so far. 4th and 10 for the Snyder Tigers. I believe they are going for a punt. So here comes a punt. Let's see if the Fort Stockton Panthers can get a good stop on it.
14 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if it's a fake.
All right. And the ball is kicked. The boot.
It is. Ooh. It is
Caught but
jumped on.
dropped.
Jumped on by some Panthers. 7 seconds left in the clock. Oh, I'm sorry. 6 seconds left in the clock.
Uh-oh. Adian, did you see what number player that was?
Unfortunately, I wasn't really paying attention. Sadly, my job is to pay attention, but I'm not paying attention. But I do believe it was
now.
stopped at the 30.
Yep, just picked up, set down.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Panthers
Looks like we're gonna go to the left side of the field, passing
for
into
a
Ryan
run.
Nunez.
Amazing run
Get off me!
Ooh.
by number
the
14.
end
Amazing
of the
run to
first
end the
half.
first half.
And
What a
that's the
play.
end of the second quarter, y'all.
That is the end, yes. Okay.
For the interview.
And that is the end of the first half. The score is Panthers 14 and the Tigers at 7. We have a 7-point lead. Stay tuned for the Pride of Pantherland Band halftime performance. We'll be back with live coverage of the second half shortly.
I know.
Yeah, I want to get my Leatherman jacket. Okay, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. After the band. Because Marissa's gonna do third quarter. Marissa's gonna do third quarter. The ring light? Yeah, the 11 minute will be fine.
You're not going to get any because you don't have an amplifier.
All right, once again, thank everyone for tuning in to the Tumbleweed Plus student broadcast. My name's Tristan, jumping on here at halftime for the Pride of Pantherland Band halftime show. What a great half we've had here in Snyder, Texas. Panthers are currently leading 14-7 over the Snyder Tigers. It's been a back and forth battle up the field throughout the first quarter, so the Panthers have been able to hold them back as well as Snyder holding our Panthers back as well. So it's been a pretty fair contest going into halftime here. The reason why I'm talking now is because our student commentators are taking a break, stepping away from the microphone, so I'll be here commentating, and we're going to try to be bringing you some stand interviews. As you saw during that first half, we were having some issues with our field camera just because we're so high up in the press box, and then getting the wireless camera signals through the glass is kind of a challenge. So we're going to try it, see if it works out. It might not work out too well, but stay tuned for those interviews with Emery. Once again, we're so glad that you're here tuning in with us. Please keep those comments going. We really do appreciate your support. It looks like the Pride of Pantherland Band is warming up in their individual sections on the field at the moment.
The Fort Stockton Pride of Pantherland presents their 2024 contest show, Dreams and Nightmares.
The Fort Stockton Pride of Pantherland Band presents their 2024 contest show, Dreams and Nightmares, featuring flute soloist Karina Yoreste, trumpet soloist Zoe Alvarez, and color guard soloist Janae Scarrett and Bethany Kincaid. Drum majors Marcelino Torres, Viviana Gonzalez, and Abiel Carrien. You may begin your halftime performance.
Question out for Sax, Leah Rodriguez. Senior Noble, J.D. Ryan. Junior Baritone, Tony Torres. Question drum line, Mia Padilla. Question front ensemble, Maria Arese. Question corridor, Yorette Arese. Question pit crew, Eliza Jimenez. And junior pit crew, Tobias Stevenson.
Fantastic job there by the Pride of Pantherland band. They are going to compete at their UIL contest, marching contest tomorrow. That's Saturday, October 19th at 3:30 p.m. at Ratliff Stadium in Odessa, Texas. So we do wish the Pride of Pantherland band good luck as they go out tomorrow to compete. So once again, that is the Pride of Pantherland band competing tomorrow at Ratliff Stadium at 3:30 p.m. in Odessa, Texas. So go out and show your support for the band that cheers us on, plays our music all season long. Once again, congratulations there, Pride of Pantherland band. I do believe now we are taking you to the sideline for an interview with MJ, who is the drum major for the Pride of Pantherland band. So give us just a moment to set that up.
Hi, I'm Emery Warren reporting live for Tumbleweed Plus, and this is...
I'm MJ, and I'm the head drum major for the Fort Stockton High School.
Y'all have a UIL competition coming up.
Yes, it's tomorrow, and we perform at the Ratliff Stadium. Please come and watch us. We perform at around 3:45, I believe.
Yes, do y'all know the song y'all are performing?
It's what we do for our halftime show, so what y'all just saw is what we're going to be doing tomorrow.
So y'all just got a little preview of what's to come. Y'all should totally head down. Thank you so much, MJ.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm Emery Warren with Tumbleweed
Good
Plus.
evening.
That's
Please
all.
welcome the Pride of the West Band as they perform their halftime show titled Shine. Shine is a vibrant show that celebrates the human spirit. Human spirit ability to find light even in the darkest of times. Shine includes selections from Ode to Joy by Beethoven, Scream by Vivaldi, Simple Gifts by Brackett, and Here Comes the Sun by the Beatles. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome drum major Haley Rao and the 2024 Pride of the West Band.
Once again, thank you, Emery, there for our sideline interview with MJ. They do all of that pretty much unscripted, so we're proud of our Tumbleweed Plus students for taking the initiative there and bringing sideline action. They're going to go ahead and make their way to the other side of the stadium to our Panther fans. Hopefully, we'll be able to bring that footage with camera connection. That. In the meantime, we do have some stats here from the first half. We had 160 total yards, 37 plays, 10 passes, 10 passing plays, 27 run plays. We had 2 penalties for 20 yards and 1 punt of 10 yards. We had 5 first downs and 2 touchdowns, where we did miss the field goal on the first touchdown, and we were able to make a 2-point conversion on the second touchdown. So the score here at halftime is 14-7. Panthers are leading over the Snyder Tigers. So once again, thank you for tuning in to the Tumbleweed Plus student broadcast. I do believe we have somebody else ready for the sideline interview. So here we go. And
Emery Warren reporting live for Tumbleweed Plus, and you are?
Dr. Ken Vogel, principal of Fort Stockton High School.
Yes, sir. Have you been enjoying watching the game so far?
Absolutely. Our Panthers have played great tonight. They showed a lot of fight, a lot of spirit, and I'm very proud of our football team.
Yes, sir. Did you want to speak a little bit about our Tumbleweed Plus student broadcasting program?
Yes, I'm just so proud of Tumbleweed Plus. Speaking of pride, it fills my heart with pride to see our broadcast team, our cameramen, our interview folks, everyone that comes out and makes this happen so that folks back home, maybe, they can't make it out to the game for whatever reason, it's too far, maybe they have a broken leg, they're older, they can sit back at home and watch a quality product on their television, and that just makes me very proud of what our students do, and I think it really speaks well about Fort Stockton High School.
Yes, sir. We have gotten a lot of comments of people who tune in almost weekly for our program. We are really grateful that you have given us so much funding and so much resources to be going on with this program. We have interviews for teachers. We get to do these crowd interviews, and we get to commentate. I'm really grateful that you have set this all up for us.
Well, it's been a team effort, and I've got to thank Dr. Zamora, who authorized the funding, and then I've also got to thank our board member, Anastasio Nacho Dominguez, who told me one day at a volleyball game, sat down with me and said, hey, I'd really like to see students get more involved with things like broadcasting and picture taking, and so it's been a dream of a lot of folks collectively, and we're just very proud of you students, because you students, under the leadership of Mrs. Barragon and Tristan Barragon, our community volunteer, you guys have just taken it running, and we couldn't ask for more.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'm Emery Warren with Tumbleweed Plus. That's all for now. Good.
All right, thank you, Melissa Montoya, for showing your appreciation to the Tumbleweed Plus broadcast. As you stated here in the comments, there will be a send-off at 12:30 p.m. tomorrow as the band leaves for the UIL competition in Odessa. So we're asking you, Fort Stockton, to please park by Franco's Corner on Highway 1053 to show your support for the Pride of Pantherland band as they make the trip over to Ratliff Stadium in Odessa. It looks like we do have another interview ready, so we're going to go ahead and go to the field in just a few moments.
Hi, I'm Emery Warren reporting for Tumbleweed Plus. I'm here with
Lorenzo Renteria, Jose's little brother.
How do you think he's been playing so far?
He's been doing good. He just needs to block a little better, but he's doing good.
How long have you been watching football games?
Since I was like a little kid, like 4, 3.
We have some certainly long-standing Panther fans. Is there anything you want to see before the game ends today?
Interception.
Yes, we totally need that. Is that all you had to say, or did you want to add anything?
That's all I got.
Thank you. I'm Emery Warren with Tumbleweed Plus.
Please give one more round of applause for the Snyder band members. The band program would also like to thank one of our generous sponsors, Bass Airport Supply. The Snyder band members and staff would like to take Fort Stockton High School and represent the region marching contest tomorrow. The $10 perform this Monday at the West Zone Region 6 Marching Band Contest at 8 p.m. at Southwest Stadium, Memphis. The Southwest band is under the direction of Jackie Lewis, Skyler Baker, and Roxanne Bell.
Hi, I'm Emery Warren, and I'm here with
Liliana,
Gabriel, Madeline.
How have y'all been liking these pink out games so far?
I love them. I want to see more pink though in the stands and out on the field.
I believe we do have a pink out game pretty soon, right?
I have no idea.
Thank you. How have y'all been liking cheering so far? I know 2 of y'all are seniors. How are y'all liking y'all senior year?
I love senior year. I'm just so excited it's going to come to an end.
I'm
so sad that it's going to come to an end. Not excited. Sorry.
I'm so sad it's coming to an end. Senior night is next week, and
Not ready.
How long have y'all been cheering for?
I've been a cheerleader since 7th grade.
me too.
I've been cheering since 7th grade too.
Wow, we have some long time cheerleaders here tonight. Alrighty, I think that's all the time we have today. Thank y'all for joining me in the stands and on the field. Done?
Clear. Great job there by Emery bringing those interviews from across the stadium. Like I said, that is purely Emery in coming up with these questions for these interviews. So we do congratulate her as a student broadcaster of this program for taking the initiative and wanting to do such things during halftime. So we're about 3 minutes left here, halftime in Snyder, Texas. Once again, the Panthers are leading 14-7 over the Tigers. It looks like the Panthers are getting ready to come out of the tunnel. So we're going to go ahead and get our student commentators back on the microphone to bring you the rest of the game here. So thank you again for tuning in. Also, while I have you, we could do a little score update from the Monahans and Greenwood game. It looks like Monahans was able to score in the second quarter there. So, and also Greenwood scored again. So the score over there in that game is Greenwood leading 25 over Monahans with 7. So that's a big game, district game that's going on as well. We're going to keep our eyes on that one. And we'll be returning the action back here in Snyder. So I'm going to go ahead and hand it back over to Gio and Adien. Once again, thank everyone for tuning in. We do really appreciate you tuning in to our Tumbleweed Plus student broadcast. Please keep those comments coming. Please share the stream. It really helps get the attention to these students and the work that they're doing for the game. So back to you guys. Thank you for having me.
All right. Thank you for introducing us yet again.
The reintroduction.
Yes,
You know,
sir.
if you don't know our names yet, I'm Giovanni Rodriguez. I do announcements at the Fort Stockton High School, and I work with the Tumbleweed program.
Yes, and my name is Adien Rojas, and I as well help in, accomplishing the morning news and everything. As you can see, the Panthers do run out of the banner yet again.
Woo.
With their Panther pride. Let's go, Panthers.
All right. We bow our heads again for a prayer.
All right, as the Panthers rise after their prayers, they go back to the sideline and wait for the Snyder Tigers to run out of their
The
tunnel.
Tigers. Come out, smoke a blaze.
Yet again. Man, they have quite a few flag runners.
Now our little introduction rituals are done. Both teams light up on opposite sides of the field as we approach the third half of the game. Third quarter. Now, if you remember, we did defer in when we did get the coin toss, so we can defer to the second half.
Yeah, that was a good play, honestly. And I do believe we had it at the end of the second quarter anyway, so we'll gladly take that.
Now, let's see if our team comes out acting different than how they were. Let's see if the Tigers come out acting different.
Yes, let's see if our defense or offense is online today. We did see really slow start like we usually see. So this could be a really good thing for the Fort Stockton Panthers. Their special teams do come out.
We're going to catch this. We have
to
number
receive the ball.
8 in the back. That is Fabian Silva. And number 14, you can see them on the right side of your screen. And they're just off of the screen now. But they'll be back there to receive the kick if it does make it all the way back there. Alrighty, looks like 28 is going to be kicking this ball off. 28 for the Snyder Tigers.
We'll see who's going to get this receive. Looks like it's Rylan Nunez, number 14, running all the way to the 30, the 40, the 50.
It looks like he's
the
going to
40
take it
again, the 30, the 20.
And just like that.
And it is a Panther touchdown. What a receive from the Panthers.
Wonderful. He went up right in there with no fears.
No fear. He went in like a bullet. He did not stop. Amazing work, Rylan Nunez. Shout out to Rylan Nunez, man.
That's going to add onto his stats. You already know he had more than 100 receiving yards last game.
So he is getting well over that this game. He's doing an excellent job.
Right, I think he caught that about the 20-yard line, 25. And then he ran it all the way.
Yeah, he sure did. It was incredible.
That's a smooth 70 yards. Now we're going to get this extra point. Let's welcome back our third commentator. She just got back from doing interviews.
Yes, she did run all the way from over there. So please go easy on her.
Excuse me if I sound a little out of breath. I ran around 3 times. Oh, the kick is up and the kick is good.
These our score, 21-7.
Man,
we got triple their points right now.
Triple their points.
You know where I learned that? 3rd grade math class. Yep. Triple their points. So now the Snyder Tigers will gain possession of the ball. Let's get a replay. Looks like he caught it around the 15 and makes his way all the way.
Yeah, you're just...
Nice little celly at the end. So the Panthers will be kicking the ball to the
North.
Snyder Tigers.
Yep.
North. Wow, that was a wonderful little running play there.
All right, number 9, Diego Ramos with the kick. Man, I really hope he does get an interception this game.
Let's pay attention to these.
All right, out for the kick.
2 Tigers in the back. Number
all
5.
the way out to the back.
That's and it is a touchback.
Touchback, yes, sir. So the ball will be spotted at the 25-yard line.
Right. We're only 25 yards away. The Snyder Tigers developing a plan for their first down. 10 yards to go.
Just to answer your comment, it is about 3.5 hours from Fort Stockton. Looks like it was a 4-yard gain, 5-yard gain, so it's 2 and 5 for the Snyder Tigers. Unfortunately, I did not see what happened.
Split the down right down the middle.
Tristan, is my mic on the camera?
Okay, let's watch. We're running double. Tigers are running doubles right. But it looks like they're going to run it.
Going all the way around, number 13 on the close side. It's stopped. Looks like it's a
loss of 3.
So it is about 7 yards away. 8 yards, sorry. 3 and 8 yards for the Snyder Tigers. We're already at 10 minutes and 50 seconds about.
It's crazy how fast the game has been going.
Right. Yeah, ever since the half point hit, you know. If the Panther defense is there, number 12 looking for
a pass. He's scrambling a bit. He takes it to number 5. Number 5 catches it and comes down.
Ends up tripping on thin air, I believe. I don't really know. Probably turf. Does get a first down, however. Man, that guy's just too fast for his own good. 1st and 10 for the Snyder Tigers.
Yeah, a little top heavy on the run there.
Thank you, Joe Schuster, for all the comments.
All right, number 12 with the ball. Hands it off to number 1 for another running play. And looks like it's another dog pile. Just shy of the 40-yard line. About a 4-yard gainage for the Snyder Tigers. Two and 7 yards to go for the Snyder Tigers yet again. 9 minutes and 40 seconds remain in the third quarter.
Now they're going to put 2 receivers on the right side of the field.
All right, number 12 hands it off to number 14. Running on close side. Gets stopped by Diego Ramos with the push.
He wasn't able to make it vertically down the field. He was just going laterally. And then I believe it was number 23 that came around the edge and tried to rip the ball from him.
Yeah, it was just a bit of everybody there. Just, getting inside of his head. Amazing work for the Fort Stockton defense. It's already 9 minutes. It's going down quick. So let's keep our eyes on the ball. Third down, 7 to go.
Let's watch the Tigers snap the ball.
Number 12 looking for an intended target. Looks like he's going to run it himself.
He's just going to run
all the way to the 45 to the 50.
Get stopped by number 23 and number 9. I believe number 9 is Diego Ramos and 23 is Nicky Sotelo.
All right, 1st and 10 yet again for the Snyder Tigers. Let's see if the Fort Stockton defense can keep it to par.
And they're going to snap. They're going to give number 2 the ball. Oh,
Ooh.
Almost an interception there. Number 33, number 33, EJ Ortiz has the ball in his hands, but it goes out. So now this is the 2nd down. 10 yards to go for the Snyder Tigers. Again, number 5 gets it to the left. Shift move. And it looks like he's going to take it for the first down, guaranteed. And he's still up.
Gets stopped finally at the 30-yard line.
He took 3 hits there, and they all just kind of pushed him towards the end zone.
Man, I believe 8, and there were 2 of them were like linemen.
That's pretty impressive.
Number 5. I believe he is one of the top players they have.
Right, he has the 2nd most amount of rushing yards per game.
So that is very impressive from number 5. Number 5 and 1 are very similar, All right, 1st and 10 for Snyder Tigers. Number 1, so it looks like it's going to be a running play, and it's stopped immediately.
That looks like a gainage of 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, 2 or 3 yards right there. So it will be 2nd down and 6 to go.
Really want the Panthers to get...
Looks like they're playing doubles on either side. Number 1 asking for the... Oh, number 11 asking for the ball. Hands it off to number 1 and is stopped by number 7 and 23 on Fort Stockton side.
That is going to be good for a first down. The Snyder Tigers are within 20 yards of our goal.
Our defense needs to step up their game if they're going to want to stop this ball from moving.
Right.
It's getting very close.
If we want to maintain this lead, we got to crush our enemy as much as possible and not let them get these extra points.
I believe this might be the last chance for that to happen, Gio. So let's take a look at the field. Number 1 gets the ball.
Number 20
and ends up running almost all the way. Doesn't get stopped. Just shy of the 10-yard line. So about 6-yard line.
Wow. Number 20, Louis Ramos, came around the edge to try to get that sack there, but he just couldn't wrap number 1.
Let's see if Fort Stockton can keep the Tigers from making that gap.
It is first and goal. Number 12 with the ball, throws right down the middle to the right a little bit and does end up making an incomplete pass to number...
Were you able to see that number there, Ariane?
No, I was not able to see that number.
All is well. Looks like the Tigers are second and goal here.
All right, number 66, the lineman, the center.
Number one.
Another running play.
He's going to take it up the middle, pushing strong.
Let's take it down.
Just inches away from the end zone.
Man, a lot happened right there, Gio. Third and goal.
Oh, yeah, the
2
Tigers,
yards away from the 1 yard away from the end zone. Almost guaranteed running play right down the middle, I would say. I was going to put my guess in.
Panthers must really be feeling the pressure right now.
Right, they're definitely going to blitz. Look at all their players just balled up.
Oof, man, that is interesting. As you can see, number 65 is probably going to help that number 1. It will go right through the middle.
And it's just to the left. Number 1, Seminole Tigers touchdown, increasing their score.
Snyder Tigers.
Snyder Tigers. Wow, it's just something with the S's that gets me messed up.
That's been me this whole game.
Yeah, it's okay. Don't even worry about that. But unfortunately, that was a touchdown. And they're probably going to go for a kick.
But see if they can make that extra point. Make our lead a little less.
Number 12 there to help him with the kick. All right, let's see if the field goal's good. Looks like it is good for the Snyder Tigers.
The score is 20-14 right now with 5 minutes and 20 seconds left in the clock.
That's right. Just 5 minutes ago, we were leading by 14 points, and now we are in the lead by 7.
All right, we see our special teams come out on the field.
We will be receiving the ball. Keep the backfield. We have number 8 and number 14 again.
Riley Nunez and Fabian Silva. And they've been working a lot this season, honestly. They've been coming a long way.
Right, their names have been in our scripts more
frequently. Yeah, you're right.
Than anyone else's, yeah. And that's good for them. You know, it takes a lot to be a focal point of the team. And they definitely earned that position. Rylan, especially with that touchdown.
Yeah, that was incredible. Unbelievable. That was crazy.
Okay. Number 28 on the Seminole Tigers is setting up the ball, getting ready to kick. Panthers ready to receive. Three, two, one. Bang. That goes to number 23, Jaden Sotillo.
For the run, he looks like it's going right down the middle.
Oh, wow.
Tries to go to the far side.
Get off me, boy.
Helmet was thrown off.
Wow, that would have been a...
Luckily, he was okay. That could have been
if he
very
ran.
scary. Yeah, that could have been very scary if he went head to head with somebody.
Right. Imagine if he ran with no helmet. That would have been a wonderful highlight for him. But, you know, we don't want to catch a contact to the dome like that.
Yeah, see, not to mention, a lot of players do get hurt like that. So I'm very glad he's okay. He didn't get hit with his, headgear off. Let's look at this instant replay. As you can see, he catches it and then ends up running right down the middle. And it looks like from the side, he gets his helmet just thrown off from another player. So
he did actually take a hit after that by number 81 on the Snyder Tigers.
Gotta shake it off.
Tough guy.
The call was face mask against Snyder.
Yeah, that was the flag just called. Good job. 1-10, Fort Stockton Panthers.
All right, number 11 gets the ball to run and gets us about 5 yards on the play.
Jerry Diaz, right down the middle. Second down already. 2nd and 5 to go for the Fort Stockton Panthers.
Jerry Diaz really has been putting in that work since he had a switch out with Cash.
Yeah, it was just incredible, man.
If you've been tuned in, Panther fans, for the last 2 games, Cash Norman has been subbed. He got injured. You know, we've been wishing him prayers. We want to see him come back with the Jerry and Cash duo. But
Yes,
for
sir.
now, we have Nick Almendarez and Jerry. Watch Jerry bend down, lower his shoulder,
And go into get a first down.
and that's just
First and
before
10 to go for the Fort Stockton Panthers.
on the 32-yard line. We're in Snyder territory.
Okay, number 18 asking for the ball.
Let me get that. Okay, he's gonna run it. It stops
So it's run.
immediately.
Now they're completely reading them. The linemen are completely reading number 18, the quarterback,
Right, our
Nicholas
O-line,
Almendarez. So it's just,
our O-line let him get through.
sadly, we are 2 and 12 yards to go with 3 minutes and 45 seconds remaining.
Now, with this amount of time, will it be enough amount of time for the Panthers to get to the other side of the field?
Number 18 asking for the ball. Passes it to wide receiver Fabian Silva. Goes down the middle and gets stopped. Just short of the 25-yard line. I'm pretty sure 27.
There was a fumble.
That was 7 yards, and then
Thankfully, it was recovered. Oh, man, scared me
By
right there.
number 8, Fabian Silva.
so he recovered it himself.
That almost looks scary for the Panthers. 3rd and 6 to go for the Fort Stockton Panthers.
3:20 left on the clock. Let's see what we could do.
We need another 7 yards just like that. We need the first down here.
All right, Nicholas asking for the ball.
And it's a fumble.
Fumble yet again.
Number 18, Nick Almendarez fumbles the ball. Hops right on it. 4th down for the Panthers.
Luckily, he does get the ball again.
They must really be feeling the stress. They do have a lead, but
The struggle is in keeping the lead.
Yeah, just the pure pressure itself, too. It's just a lot to handle in a game like football. 4th down, 6 to go. Let's see if the Fort Stockton Panthers are going to go for it or they are going to punt.
Man in motion. Number 14 gets the ball. Riley Nunez,
Riley
runs
Nunez
it up the left side of the field.
All the way to
and
the
he takes
10,
it.
the 5, and gets pushed just out of bounds by number 14 on the opposite side.
The 3rd-yard line is where we'll be marked at. I wanted him to knock over the little goal, you know what I'm saying? But we were unable to do that.
you really
Man, what
like
a
the
run.
dramatics, Gio, huh?
What a run. Riley Nunez yet again. He's well over 100 yards already with his rushing yards.
Right, that was 20 yards
20, yeah.
on the run. Now we are 3 yards away.
All right, number 18 handing it off to Jerry Diaz, but just to get immediately stopped.
No yard gainage.
2nd yard, I believe.
Oh, excuse me about that. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
we did.
No yard gainage.
Get no yard gainage, yeah.
2nd and goal. Little less than a minute 30 left on the clock. Let's see what the Panthers could do with that.
Remember, it is 2nd down, so they do have a high chance of making this touchdown. Hopefully, we can see it come into fruition.
Fabian Silva's just going to run up the right side to try to make it. Attempted stiff arm, but it looks like he can't get him off him.
Thank you for all the compliments and criticism. We really do love to see it.
So we actually lost a yard on that play. It is 3rd down and 4 yards to go. Let's see if we can get. It's not that far away, but you know, when there's 11 people in front of you, it could be a bit of a challenge.
Number 18 asking for the ball. Hands it off to Jerry Diaz,
Diaz
running
is
on the
coming
close
around.
side.
That's a
For a
That's a touchdown.
Panther touchdown. Okay.
Pressed the wrong button
Whoopsie.
Crickets.
A little too much fun with the board.
Yeah, good job, Panthers, for that touchdown. Let's go, Big Blue.
Extra point coming up.
Let's see if we could get it this time.
Right, let's hope Jerry doesn't have another fumble. It's all good, and we're good.
The kick is good. An extra point for the Fort Stockton Panthers. We are 34-14. A minute and 5 seconds left on the clock, and we are hoping for another score.
Right, so we improved the score from 14 to 21, and we improved it to 14 to 28. We are currently 14 points ahead of Snyder. There are 2 touchdowns behind us.
Yep.
And we're just entering, or we're just closing out, excuse me, the 3rd quarter.
All right, special teams do come out for the kick. North.
Before we get into the kick, let's watch this. Go back. Boing. Perfect.
Number 9 was setting up the ball. Let's see if we can get a touchback.
You know, kid's got a boot on him, but number 5 is going to pick it up.
Looks like it's running right down the center for some action. Stopped by his own teammates, it looks like. But multiple Panthers do follow up to finish the job.
Number 12 was first on the stop. Number 12.
Jaden Ramirez.
Was there with the stop.
Thank you for all the comments. Y'all could say we had a lot of people from out of town, I believe, for the... Where are y'all tuning in from? Excuse me, I lost my train of thought.
We would like to know, you know, if you're from Snyder, let us know. If you're from Stockton, let us know. If you're from the moon, you can let us know. We accept everyone to watch our broadcast.
Number 60 made a push. Tackle. Excuse me, sorry. Ooh.
So the Tigers are lost on at a loss on yards now. Let's take a look at the play that just transpired. Unfortunately, we didn't have time.
Yeah, looking right down the field. Number 12, quarterback of the Tigers, gets sacked.
Looking
sack.
for a...
By number 60 or Evian Acosta. Man, McCamey.
Shout out to McCamey, yo.
Yeah, shout out to McCamey. Thank you for tuning in.
Feel free to say who y'all are rooting for.
Right, do y'all think the Panthers are going to win this? Or do y'all think that the Tigers are going to come back?
All right, timeout.
End of quarter.
Oh, end of quarter. We weren't even looking at the time. All
This
right.
game has gotten really intense since halftime ended.
Right. 12 minutes loaded back up.
And that's the end. Yeah, and that's the end of the 3rd quarter. The score is 28-14. And we're heading back into the final stretch. It's been a battle out here tonight. And things are about to heat up in the 4th quarter, honestly. It's getting really mitchy-matchy, I would say. It's getting close.
No doubt. Ooh. Yeah, what a game it's been so far. Some of the most impressive plays that have been so far.
Some of the most impressive plays that we've seen. Let's not forget Rylan Nunez with that 85-yard carry. Catch and carry.
I can't even believe that just happened. He just threaded his way through everybody. Every defensive person in front of him.
Nonchalantly. And also Jerry Diaz, when he had came around the left side for that touchdown.
Yeah, it was just honestly amazing game already, you know, henceforth and everything. It's just crazy.
So let's take a look at the game, what we got going on. Watch the Panthers break out. They go down just before the 30-yard line.
Looks like it's 4th and 13 for the Snyder Tigers.
Oh, wow, excuse me.
And that S is crazy. I cannot get it.
So the Tigers are in possession here, not the Panthers.
Yes, they are going north.
Zayn Natividad in the backfield by the 40. Looking to catch this punt. Ball is kicked.
Fortunately, it comes right his way
Zayn
into his
gets it,
hands.
a little stumble,
on the far side.
But it don't matter. Get off me, boy.
Gets
I'm
a
out.
good truck off and goes all the way to the 45-yard line.
Hey, he did
Snyder
try to
side.
strike that dude.
Yeah, we're already in Snyder territory, so let's see if we can get further.
Little update on the Monahans and Greenwood game. It is 25-7. This is our other district game.
That's going on right now. Greenwood's win.
We will play them next week for our senior night playoff or game. Excuse me, sorry.
Okay, number 34 gets the ball here. Comes down just before the 40. That was actually I was correct. Number 34, Landon Havens. That was a gainage of about 4 yards. 4 yards exactly. And the Panthers are going to run doubles right.
All right, number 18 asking for the ball. Hands it off to 34, Landon Havens, and was fumbled into another Panthers' hands. Number 75.
With the recovery.
4-yard gain.
Shout out to Cy Rojas with that recovery.
Cy Rojas, yeah, you're right.
3rd and 2, our last effective play here. Okay, we're just 3 yards away from the first down.
Number 18 with the ball. Hands it off to Jerry Diaz.
Number 11, and
sadly, it is a 2-yard loss.
They aren't able to make it past the first down marker.
Unfortunately.
Big play for the Panthers, 4th and 2.
We got to see them cook up something.
I believe they are going to go for it. I believe our coaches are very confident in our offensive team to make this. If you look at the close side of the field, nobody's there. So we'll see if it's going to be a running play toward that way.
And it is good.
Number 8.
That's a
Fabian
first down.
Silva. First down for the Fort Stockton Panthers.
They're really pushing hard to keep that losing streak going for the Snyder Tigers.
Now remember, coming into this matchup, the Panthers are at 5-2 overall.
18 hands it off to Jerry Diaz yet again.
Jerry Diaz goes down flat. No yard gainage on that play.
I believe they went back 2 yards.
All right, look, Dubs right. Passing play to number 10,
and number
Angel
10.
Lujan. He's
Was
wrapped
trampled by multiple Tigers.
Yeah, he's wrapped up and he isn't able to go anywhere from there. We are 3rd and
14 to go. Man, that's Not looking too good.
Right. Every situation. And we're running trips left. We're going to try to throw it up the left side, I'm pretty sure.
All right, number 11
Jerry
passes
Diaz,
it
and that's good.
to number 14, Riley Nunez.
That's good for 9 yards on the gainage.
Another fourth critical play here.
4 and 6.
7 minutes 45 left on the clock, and the score is 28-14.
Number 11, Jerry Diaz throws it out to the corner. And he's unable to catch it.
Looks like he tripped over one of those little orange thingies.
That was number 8, Fabian Silva. He came down wrong on that landing. Possibly messed up his ankle or something.
Ooh, that's not good.
He appears to be walking off quite okay.
Yeah, we definitely want to see him back on the field. So I hope he's all right.
All right, Snyder Tigers ball. 1st and 10. Number 12 gets the ball.
Oh,
and
he scrambles
somehow
out.
gets out.
And he throws it left.
To nobody.
Over 14, intended target, number 14 on the Tigers.
Looks like he was off by about 5, maybe 7 yards.
Right, just over his head.
Woo!
He got caught up in that situation in the backfield. Let's watch what they have in store.
Ball will be spotted at the 27-yard line. 2nd down, 10 to go still for the Snyder Tigers. All right, number 12 asking for the ball.
And he
looks to his left to number 5. Number 5 running down the close side of the field.
Taken down by number 33,
EJ Ortiz. For a 5-yard gainage.
Shout out
6-yard
to EJ.
gainage, sorry. 6 and 4 for the Snyder Tigers.
This is their 3rd down. So if we can stop these next 2 crucial plays.
Three, and 3rd down, 3 to go.
And the ball is launched to number 5. That's a complete pass. Number 22 on the Panthers, Caio Rojero, comes in with the stop. That is good enough for a 1st down. So Chain Gang will move up.
Looks like our quarterback, Jerry Diaz, is standing up on the bleachers. Wonder why.
Number 12 somehow gets the throw out.
Pass complete.
To number 1. Ends up on the 42-yard line. 2nd down, 8 to go for the Snyder Tigers. Man, that was a crazy throw.
He was coming down.
He was coming down. That was interesting.
That was a good throw.
Okay,
All
number
right.
12 asking for the ball. Looks to his close in front of him.
He's going to go far.
On the left.
Number 14. That's a catch. Number 9 looking to push him out of bounds there. Didn't come up fast enough.
Doesn't.
That was actually called back. The Tigers, excuse me, are not going to get that yardage.
That's lucky for us. Face mask for Snyder. I think I did notice it. He put his hand all on one of our players' face.
All right,
having that.
second down, 15 to go for the Snyder Tigers.
They're going to get the ball in
Number
their
12
hands.
asking for the ball. Looks like it's another passing play.
Oh,
Almost an interception by Gama Corral, number 2.
number 12, Jaden
And number 12
Ramirez.
too, yeah.
Both of them
Managed to bounce off number 12, Jaden Ramirez's hands, and
just out of reach of number
Yeah.
2, Gama Corral's hands.
man, that was crazy. Third down, 15 to go. It's looking kind of crazy out here.
Jerry Diaz on the stands, excuse me, rallying the players. Looks like he was there with his little brother.
You know, Muscle Man came to support.
All right,
Let's
number
watch
12.
Number 12 scramble a bit, and he's going to go far.
Another passing play.
That's an interception.
Interception by
Number 13.
13,
That's
Alonso
Alonso
Galindo. Runs out of bounds on the close side of the field.
So it was actually number 23, Nicky
Oh, sorry.
Sotelo.
That's really impressive for him being a freshman.
Right.
Man, what an amazing player, though.
They just threw that to his chest. Oink. Took off with it.
Man, let's look at this replay.
Pay
Honestly,
attention
it was
to
a
the
state
middle
of
the
panic.
field.
It was a state of panic. That scramble was very scary. As you can see, all our defenders were on somebody, so it was kind of weird. It goes right down the middle, right into Nicky's hands, sorry.
Right.
And he just runs right on the close side of the field, all the way out of bounds.
He gets pushed
on the
out.
25.
Right.
Amazing work.
So now the Panthers have the ball. Panthers in possession.
First and 10. Number 18 asking for the ball. Hand
Pass
off
it
to number 10.
Angel Lujan runs it up the left side of the field. Good for about 4 yards.
Pushed out.
Good run. Angel Lujan got us 4 yards. 6 to
And
go.
nice gainage, yeah. Second down.
It's good momentum.
Yeah, is that Landon right behind number 18?
That is. And he's going to block for number 18 while he goes to the left side of the field and throws it.
Can't find
out of
anybody.
bounds.
Looks like he just throws it out of bounds for no gainage. Third down, 6 to go still.
5 minutes, 22 seconds left in the game, and the score is Panthers 28, Tigers 14.
But we got double their score right now.
Our camera woman Navi almost got taken out. Luckily, she is okay.
That's what happens when it goes to the sideline, you know.
Turning our attention back to the field, number 18 asking for the ball.
We got trips right.
Single left. Asking for the ball.
And we're going to throw it.
Straight down the middle to Rylan Nunez. However, it was too far.
Yeah, he wasn't down there yet.
Yeah. Incomplete pass, sadly. Fourth down, 6 to go for Stockton Panthers.
All right, so this is our fourth down. We're going to go either for the punt or we're going to try to break it out with the big play.
Five minutes, 20 seconds left in the full game.
Doubles.
Number 18.
Oh, a little fumble. Okay.
Number 14 catches the ball. Rylan Nunez
Okay.
all the way to the 10, the
Rylan
5,
Nunez,
and
that's a
touchdown.
Let's go. Let's get that. There we go. Wonderful touchdown. That
Amazing
increases the
work
score
for
to
Stockton Panthers.
34 to 14, 20 points up.
Hey. Looks like they're going to go for a
Ooh.
Was thrown to number 8.
Looks like the ball was jumped on by number 8. Hopefully it stays in our possession. No? Oh, excuse me. Sorry. That was on the point after attempt, so it failed.
But we weren't able to get that extra point.
Hey, but we'll be taking that touchdown. We'll be taking that touchdown.
Yeah, we can get those 6.
All right, let's rewatch this play we have in front of us. Once again, number 18 fumbles with the ball a little bit and then is able to pass it to number 14, Rylan Nunez, going on the far side all the way down to the touchdown.
Yes, sir.
Man, that was quick.
I was kind of worried because, okay, we got a closer view here. You can probably see, look at number 18 on the right side of your screen. Fumbles with the ball a little bit, finds it. Boom.
Looks like someone tried to pull him down again, but he keeps trucking on.
Yup, get off me, boy.
Man, incredible work by Rylan Nunez. Rylan Nunez is going to have a lot of rushing yards this game.
He's going to have a lot of attention on him. This is his senior year, so he's putting up that work.
Not to mention Jerry. Jerry Diaz is doing incredible as well. All right. Number 9 for the check and for the kick. All the way to the 20, and it does end up rolling out of bounds for the...
Flag was thrown.
Flag was thrown. We are still awaiting the call for that flag that was just thrown.
Let's check what White Hat has to say. Looks like that is 5-yard penalty for the Panthers.
Snyder Tigers with the ball, number 12. Looking for a teammate to throw it to. Nobody's over there. So that will be an incomplete pass.
That penalty was a legal procedure against the Panthers. But the Snyder Tigers really just love to throw that ball, even if they're throwing it to Casper.
Maybe some of the coaching staff wanted the ball.
Second and 10 for the Snyder Tigers. Number 12 looking for his teammate to throw to. Gets hit by his own teammate, number 64. I don't know. Both teams are kind of falling apart at this point, but
yeah,
the play was still ongoing. So
we had a blocker actually push the quarterback there on the Tigers team.
Yeah, it was just
because they're just trying to protect him so much. They kind of surrounded him, and he had nowhere to go.
3rd and 17, 4 minutes and 33 seconds left on the clock. We are up. The Panthers score is 34, Tigers 14.
Tigers with the ball, number 12, looking for an intended target.
Pass it to number 14, and it's almost caught.
Looks like it was a fumble.
14
just an incomplete pass,
upset.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Sorry. Almost an interception.
Yeah, number 12, Jaden Ramirez there. He was right there. Put his hands on the ball for a little bit.
It is still 4th down and 14 to go.
So
17 to go, sorry.
Yeah, almost 20 yards from the first down.
Number 12 with the ball. Looks like it's a passing play.
Oh, and he
ends up being tripped. So that is amazing work for Stockton Panthers. So we'll be taking that. Ball will be spotted at the 19-yard line, and it is a turnover. So the ball will be in the Panthers' hands.
Panthers excited. You can see them running back to the sideline. dapping each other up, jumping in the air, celebration, even the coaches.
You could see the cheerleaders making the crowd get hyped. The band is there too.
Right, they came here to lead us in spirit.
I believe they have a UIL competition tomorrow, so y'all be sure to come support also.
Right, keep up updated
All right, once
with
again,
that.
yes, once again, it is Panthers ball. First and 10. 20 yards
Jerry
to the end
Diaz.
zone. Jerry
He's gonna run
Diaz
up the
breaks
right.
through.
That's
10,
a touchdown.
5, all the way to the touchdown.
I believe the ball touched the black turf.
I'm not too sure if they're going to call it.
Okay.
Looks like it was
like we're
called
gonna be-
just 1 yard shy. Yeah, 1 yard shy of the...
And they're going to switch out Jerry Diaz for number 34, Landon Havens. Hard hitter here. I think they just want him to push through.
Remember, first and
defense.
goal. First and goal, man. That is Landon Havens all the way. Let's see if it is
Oh.
Panther touchdown.
Oh. His shoulder pad just went down right on the white line.
Ooh.
Now it's really just shy of the end zone.
He really jumped, and, well, he came down before he could get there, but
First and goal. Second and goal.
it is second and goal.
4 minutes and 4 seconds left on the clock.
Come on, 2 plays. I want to see this touchdown.
Number 18.
Boom.
Fake handoff,
Oh.
but sadly did not make it to that end zone.
Nick Almendarez unable to reach his way into the end zone. They're going to switch out number 34, Landon Havens, and put in Jerry Diaz.
Once again.
I believe it was just because that cleat came off. Looks like timeout was called for the Tigers.
So the Tigers are called a timeout. Let's watch Jerry's touchdown back.
Because I do believe it was a touchdown. I don't know. It looked kind of weird from up here.
Jerry's almost touchdown. He gets kind of stumbled there, but
Stumbled a
just
little
runs.
bit. Ball
And,
was,
you know, I saw his
touched
wrist
over
touch the
there.
black turf. I saw his wrist touch it.
It really is up to the refs at the end of the day, though.
Right?
Yeah, so, remember, they call everything, so that's just how it goes.
That's why they call them officials.
All right, once again, he somehow gets through that. He should have never went through that, honestly. He gets stopped by
And-
number 5
Boom.
and gets thrown. Just stumbles over the end zone.
Back to play action. Let's see what the Panthers can do.
Now we are just a yard
Remember,
away.
it's third and goal.
They're going to give it to... Uh-oh. I thought they gave it to...
Not too sure the main idea in
Fabian
that
Silva.
play. Come on, Panthers. Let's go. Let's go, Panthers.
It's a 4th down. We cannot give the possession to them now. So
2
close.
minutes.
We are literally a yard away from the end zone. All right.
And Silva.
Finally, number 8 manages. Fabian Silva.
Weight
Goes
room
right
with the
through.
touchdown.
Yep, into the end
Touchdown for the
zone.
Panthers.
Let's go. Look at our flag runners run. That's 40 points on the
Man,
board.
let's go, Big Blue. 40 points to 14.
Got me standing up.
2 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in the game.
Let's see if the Panthers can get that extra point.
41.
Looks like number 9 is setting up for the kick.
He's done this 1,000 times, so he'll do it again.
And the kick is good. Extra point for the Fort Stockton Panthers. 41 to 14, 2 minutes and 11 seconds left on the clock.
Let's watch that playback. Pay attention to the middle of the field. You might lose them. Fabian Silva, number 8. Gets the ball here, right up the middle, takes a hit.
Gets in the end zone. Just to update y'all, it is 32-7 in the game. Greenwood against Monahans. So Greenwood is winning.
You said 32-8?
32-7.
Wow.
Man, interesting. It went off really fast, but I wonder what happened. Defense tied it up, maybe. Offense let loose a little bit.
It's the same thing that's
Never
going
know.
down over here.
We have 2 minutes and 11 seconds left in the whole game.
So this will conclude the ball game. The next 2 minutes.
Man, who's our top player right now?
Top players, I can definitely say Rylan.
Yeah,
most
there you
definitely.
go.
Off the top of my
Rylan Nunez
head.
off the top, yeah. Jerry
has
quarterback, number 18.
Nick Almendares.
And Fabian Silva.
Fabian
I feel
Silva,
like I've heard that
yeah,
name a
Fabian
lot.
Silva, man. What a player. What a team. What a team.
He actually plays good at running back. He is actually
I believe he did
exceptional.
play it in middle school. He did play quarterback, running back. All right, looks like Diego Ramos with the kick to the
Stutter
north,
step.
to the south side.
And that's
Caught by no one.
oh.
Never mind.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me.
It looks like the Snyder Tigers are going to take it up the right side. Woo. They don't make it past the 45-yard line.
Number 22 manages to stop them.
Kayel Rojero.
Watching this back, we almost got the tackle way back in the field.
Almost had the ball in general, I believe.
That's really close.
As you can see,
And
he was
then
fumbling with it,
sliding.
and that was unfortunate.
Then he got his little breakaway.
Man, he even got his ankle hit over there, and he still was running.
Right.
First and 10 for the Tigers in Panthers territory.
Yeah, we're at the 40-yard
At
line.
the 40, yeah. Man, 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
Something's going on here. The Tigers are actually
Penalty.
being pushed back. They will go back
5 yards.
So this isn't a penalty. They just needed to put him in the right spot. All right, number 12 will get the ball, looking for a target. He's still in the pocket. It goes down to the floor.
As an
Intended
incomplete.
target looks like it was number 5, but number 23, Nicky Sotelo, tripped him up.
Yeah, he wasn't able to get close to the catch.
2 and 10 for the Snyder Tigers.
Little less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Let's see what they could do.
This is the ripe time to share this broadcast.
All right, number 12 with the ball. Looking for another passing play.
He's going to go
Ends up
way
shooting
left.
right toward
No.
number 14 for an incomplete pass.
That's a fumble. I know he isn't happy
Oh,
about
man.
that.
That was open.
Third and 10 for the Panthers.
For the Tigers.
Oh, Tigers. excuse
You're good,
me.
you're good, you're good.
So third down, and they have nothing to show for it so far. The Tigers.
All right, let's see if our Panther defense is
On par. All right, number 12 scrambling through the pocket, finding his way.
into another incomplete pass. Right down the center. I don't
Number
think anybody
14
was there.
again was the intended target.
Oh, okay. All
Now
right.
this is their fourth down.
Yeah, 4th and 10. Going very slow here in the middle of the field.
This is a big, crucial play for them. Let's
All right,
watch
number 12. Another passing play gets stopped by
and that's a sack.
fumble.
Gets
Panthers
picked
recover the
up.
ball. Number 81, Braden Valenzuela fights for it and goes down.
Another helmet is off.
Thrown off. Helmet does come off. Not too sure.
Shout out to Braden Valenzuela for that sack. Wonderful in the shiesty.
Looks like it was just a scuffle just in the middle of the field there.
No penalties.
That was kind of scary with that helmet coming off. Everybody
Right.
landing on him.
Right?
Took him a second to get him off of him.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what I
Little
was wondering.
struggle.
On the replay, before we get into the next play, you can see Braden Valenzuela's wrap right here. He goes down, picks up the ball, and right on top of him.
14 did not seem very happy about that.
And you can see Louis Ramos trying to pick people up, get the dog pile off of Braden since he had no helmet on.
All right, playing doubles left side. Number 18 passes it on to Leland, the Panther Ibarra, for a couple of yards. Couple yard gainage right there.
Good run.
We do have possession of the ball because we did get that fumble from the recent play that just happened. 2 and 5 for the Panthers. 1 minute and 5 seconds remain in the whole game. Number 18 asking for the ball yet again, passing it to Leland.
Leland can take. Oh, he ain't gonna go down. That's for sure.
Finally goes down in a little dog pile.
Leland can deadlift 500 pounds. He can put 400 on his back and probably 245 on his chest. So you ain't gonna take him down with ease. It's gonna take 3 or 4 Tigers to get him down.
All right, they're changing out to number 8, Fabian Silva, and number
Little
14,
lesson.
Riley Nunez.
30 seconds left in the whole game. Let's see.
The clock
what
is
can
running
happen.
down.
Like they are punting it. Or kneeling it. Sorry, my bad.
Boy.
And that looks like a
Flag is
flag
thrown.
thrown for pushing.
Looks like it was a personal foul on the Tigers.
Wow.
15-yard penalty. That's good for the Panthers. We have 7 seconds left in
Man.
the clock. Automatic first down.
I believe they're
that's
just
a
going to
kneel.
kneel it again. And that is the game.
Final score was 14 Snyder Tigers to 41
Yes, and-
Stockton Panthers.
That's a win.
Man, this game had everything from hard-hitting defense to explosive plays. No on offense. Let's talk about some of the biggest moments that defined this game.
So definitely it was making that touchdown in the beginning just to kind of set the tone for the game. I think that let us off with good momentum.
Yeah, like, and honestly, and don't forget about Fabian Silva, or, you know, there's so many key players we have at this game especially, and not to mention stats from Riley Nunez, which is absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah, whenever we needed Fabian to get us out of a sticky situation, maybe we've been stagnant for a couple downs, he got there and he did it for us. And especially him getting us past that touchdown barrier, we couldn't get into the end zone. He got us there. Shout out to him.
Man, that was amazing, honestly. And honestly, we can't like wrap this up without mentioning the effort from the entire team, man. It's like we need the camera, we need us, we need the commentators, we need the, you know, everybody in this thing to make it work.
Right.
Yes.
Not even just to man the stuff, because I'm sure multiple people could man multiple stuff. but it's just to have the people here for the company. It's different when
Yes.
you bring a team out onto the field like football, and when you bring a team out to commentate the football team.
Yeah, so not to mention, it wasn't just one player. You know, it was the whole team that played together to make this game possible, and that's what mattered the most.
It really is, though. All of the different components that make Friday Night Live what it is today are flag runners who put in a lot of effort running up and down that field whenever we score, the cheerleaders, the fans who come out to see their kids, their teammates, their classmates, and the band that plays us on.
Yeah.
All valuable.
Yep.
You can see on your screen now the Panthers giving thanks to everyone that came to watch. If you came 4 hours to watch this game, congratulations to you. We thank you for being here.
And thank you for the support as well. Also wanted to shout out the offensive line. Man, that's got to be a lot of pressure. They were just giving, a huge time to our quarterback, which was number 18.
Right.
I don't recall his name. Number 18.
Nick Almendares.
Yes, and on the secondary, they really locked down and just got it down to one play at a time, and they got it there. So, amazing work.
I noticed Nick did have a lot of time to make plays, and he wasn't getting sacked like how the Tigers were.
Yep, those Tigers. We did continue their
loss streak.
Yes. So I believe we have a spot at playoffs.
We do now that we beat Snyder.
We don't have to go up against our
Greenwood
some of our
or
biggest
Monahans.
rivals
Yeah.
to secure that spot.
Overall, it was a game full of big moments and big plays, and the Panthers held strong and did amazing tonight at this game. But we know this team, and they'll be ready for the next one. Speaking on that, our next matchup will be against
Greenwood.
Will be against Greenwood, yeah, right?
Make sure y'all come, show y'all support, tune in on the live because it is senior night.
Yes, and it'll be a game to behold.
Congratulating our seniors, and if we win the game, congratulating us on the game.
Thank you for all the comments.
Right, if you did share the broadcast, thank you. If you watched the full way through, thank you.
Tristan, do you want me to turn the camera off?
All right, once again, fantastic game there by the Fort Stockton Panthers, winning tonight's game in Snyder, 41-14 against the Snyder Tigers. So that is the final here. A fantastic job there, as our commentators said, calling out all the players of the game. So congratulations again to the Tumbleweed Plus team for another fantastic broadcast. We're just waiting here a few more moments for some stats. Cole Mitchell is on the other side of the field, giving us all of our stats. He's been doing that all season long. So thank you, Cole Mitchell. Like they said, thank you everyone for tuning in to tonight's game. We do appreciate it. I believe we had around 130 so watching live here. So that's pretty good support by the Fort Stockton and everyone else around the surrounding areas, because I know we had some people tuning in from across Texas. So we do really appreciate your support once again. Once again, we're still waiting here for some stats. Hopefully I can get to that before we go ahead and sign off for the evening. A little update on the Greenwood and Monahans game. It looks like Greenwood did win that game. So the final over there was 32-7. So once again, Greenwood Rangers, that's who we're going to be playing next Friday at home. So show up Fort Stockton to support your home team. We'll be, of course, bringing you that game live. Yeah, it looks like we are still waiting for those stats. Hopefully we can get some of those in. Overall, at the end, what did you guys think of the game? We'll just do some final thoughts here as we're waiting for those. So, congratulations to you guys. Yeah, y'all did great, fantastic. Everyone seemed to love it and enjoy it. So, what do y'all think?
It was a really suspenseful game. Like the whole first half, it was back and forth, and towards the second half, it got really exciting with score after score.
Yeah, it was honestly like a slow pace, but also like a good pace game. It felt like a game I wanted to watch. You know, it was very interesting, very intriguing. I just love watching football now. Ever since I started this. Before this, I did not like watching football at all. I saw no pleasure in it.
That's
you know what? Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm just agreeing with that, Ian. I would rather watch the cheerleaders than the actual players. But since learning how to commentate and being in this booth, it's really become interesting to recognize the plays and call it out.
Right, just to see if you know that you got it right or not. That's good. And to know a call and then have the ref call it and it be right. You know what I'm saying? That feels good. It shows that you've been paying attention to the game. You know what's going on. I see the players on the field, and you know what I think? I think I could have played football. I think I should go back in time. 4 years.
Man, if I went back time, oh man.
You would have some new knees.
I sure would. Not to mention like the top players, man. Who's your favorite?
They always show out. It's hard to pick because, you know, Rylan will go out and he'll get the catch far away and run it deep. But Fabian right there he's always right there to get hit hard and break through the huddle.
Yeah, it was really close, man. Jerry, and amazing runs by Jerry Diaz, number 11. Riley Nunez, like you said, number 14. Fabian Silva, number 8. You know, just the whole team overall did absolutely incredible.
They really showed out for this game.
Yes, they did really good work.
It's nice to see that we didn't lose off of no energy. We came back from a loss and still had a W.
Yeah, we just came back strong. Now we do have how many wins under our belt now?
We're 6 wins deep.
6 wins, 2 losses. So we're still riding strong, and I believe the Panthers do have a really good chance for this next game due to this win.
Oh yeah.
And that also brings our district record up to 1-1.
That brings our district record up to 1-1. The Tigers really did keep us entertained with their throws to Casper sometimes.
Okay, yeah. But that's true, man. It was just amazing. Defense, good. Offense, amazing. You know, it just all evened out for us in the end.
I like the fun part wherever we start putting points on the board. So Snyder feels like they have to apply some pressure back, and it's kind of a fight. And that happens around usually like the third quarter.
Yeah, it just starts getting heated. Starts getting, you know, into an actual battle.
And, you know, whoever's winning by the fourth quarter, I feel like they pick it up at that point. And the opposite team, they lose morale.
Yeah.
I've seen that happen. You've seen some of the Tigers getting upset with the stuff that was going on.
And definitely it just becomes a snowball effect.
Thank you to my mom for commenting. Might be getting back at 2, so please stay up to come pick me up.
Once again,
yeah, we were waiting on some stats, but it looks like Cole Mitchell and Miss B will
be heading back.
Yeah, they're making it back to us right now.
So we'll have to sign out.
Yes, so unfortunately, we will have to be signing off. Tristan will be helping us with that.
Yeah, so once again, thank everyone for tuning in to tonight's broadcast final in Snyder, Texas. Panthers take the win 41-14 against the Snyder Tigers. So that's all from me. I'll go ahead and let the students close it up.
All right, I'm Giovanni Rodriguez.
Oh, wait. Before we sign off, we want to thank everyone who tuned in to watch. We also wanted to give a big shout out to the Pride of Pantherland band and the cheerleaders, of course. The incredible Panther fans who bring the energy are some of the most important people here.
Yes, yeah, the fans were loud and proud tonight, and we couldn't have asked for a better atmosphere, you know? It's just very encouraging to see all our Panther fans here and able to make it. If they don't make it, we have the stream out, and it's just here for them to watch. Panther Nation, you were amazing.
And as always, a huge thanks to Fort Stockton ISD, our sponsors, especially the Tumbleweed Plus broadcasting program for making this live stream possible.
That's all for tonight, Panthers. Join us next time on Tumbleweed Plus. Thank you so much for joining, and we hope to see you next time.
I'm Emery Warren.
I'm Ariane Rojas.
And I'm Giovanni Rodriguez, signing out.